days I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
Well, Miss Wendy, Rose, Stevie Lee, Daniel, about time y'all made it to a stream. I know notifications, maybe that I've been more active. Y'all are starting to get them again. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know how to fix it. And besides subbing again, but then that gets you in a bind. And I don't know. Hey, look, thank you for using the emojis for your memberships. Thank you. And Rose, thank you so much. 37 months as a member. Thank you so much, Rose. Thank you for your continued support. Hello. Okay, so there's a lot I'm going to touch base on. What? Valerie, you just got gifted. Ro, you got gifted. George, you got gifted. Oh, hallelujah. Some beach. I like that. Some beach. Some bitch. You got gifted. I mean, my goodness. And Martin's mommy, thank you for your $2. Well, let me see if the rest come through. If not, I'll go to my YouTube and look over there. The rest probably went to people I got blocked. But if you were blocked and you're not like, you haven't been in an a-hole recently, I'll go and unblock you so you can participate too. Hold on. Let me go. Rose, my Lord. Thank you, honey. That Christmas spirit all around. Which, y'all, I got something funny I'm going to tell y'all in a minute about the Christmas spirit and what I was trying to be nice. And then, Mona, you got one. Yay. No, we don't allow racists over here. Allegedly, in my opinion. Lance, you've gotten one. Not my son, the other Lance. Larissa, Nettie Cakes. BB loves honey tea. You got unblocked, by the way, earlier. Not that Lauren Marie. You all got membership stay from Miss Rose. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, there definitely is. Speaking of, we don't allow race over here. That Nick Ramah guy, if y'all see him come in the chat, block him. I've already blocked him on my end through Google. So I won't see him when he comes in the chat, but block him, because if you've not seen his community tab, you'll get it. He uses one of the most disgusting slurs there is in this world, and it's towards the Hispanic community. So, nope, we don't allow that over here. You're not welcome. If I'd known that about you sooner, you would have been blocked a lot sooner. How about that? Thank you for the Cash App, honey. You do not need to do that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can refund if you want. No, you'll get mad at me, but no, thank you. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, that was from Rose, and isn't that awesome of her? Thank you so much, Rose. I'm grateful for every single one of them. Thank you, thank you. And I just did the goal because they let us, but I'll do anything that the goal says. Or if y'all will have something y'all want to put up there. Except when I have to go on camera, I'm not dolled up, not doing it. And unlike, I don't have the cojones to do what Kendra does or Brooke does and go on camera undolled up. I can't do it. I'm a nervous wreck when I'm already dolled up. Can you imagine if I didn't feel my best? Can't do it. Can't do it. Hey, Adam. Hey, Sarah. Hello, Mommy. Hello, Geneva. Hello, everyone. I hope I didn't skip anybody. Let me scroll up, make sure. Stevie Lee already said hi to you. Daniel, again, good to see you. Look, let me tell you something. This is the last stream. This is our last check we get before Christmas. But, Jules, here's the thing. If you can prove, I don't want to make everybody mad at me. But then again, I don't know if I care. Let's just see how the night goes. And at the end of the night, but depending on her behavior, I'll show you a video I made in the middle of the night to try to be nice and not be the Grinch. And we'll see how it goes. But I kind of already know what she's going to end up doing. So if she ends up stealing my content and putting it somewhere else, let me know. And then I'll show you the video to prove that it's not my fault. Miss Joanna Lort. Thank you. Infamous Truth Teller, you got gifted. Liz N, you got gifted. Lori Darling, she's been wanting one for a long time. Thank you so much, Miss Joanna. Beetlejuice, you were gifted. Thank you. 2, 3. I can't see the other ones. Let me go to my YouTube. Hold on. Y'all are freaking awesome right out the gate, too. Thank you so much. And there's not even many people here because I know another stream is going on and it's probably very interesting. And it's someone that doesn't go live very much. So I'm not trying to take their spotlight, by the way. I pushed this live off 2 or 3 times and people have been waiting and I don't want to make them wait anymore. So I apologize. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. That's for sure. But Savage did give me kudos for last night, y'all. She did. And Soul Survivor became a member before we went live. So Soul Survivor, thank you. He became a boss witch. He became the top tier. I do have a fake bigger tier than that just to get under someone's skin. Just ignore that. Just ignore that tier. That's just to be an a-hole. But the boss bitch, baby witch, and Moonchild are my tiers. And Soul Survivor did the top one. So thank you. Eileen, you got a membership. I think we got everybody announced. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Joanna. You did not need to. Girl, I messaged you last night, by the way. I don't think you got it, though. It was really late. Let's see. We could play this for Jules and to say thank you for the memberships. You are 50 years old. What the fuck is this? That's a good one. I have others I could play, but I got to be on my best behavior for the moment. Yeah, we were over there at Kendra's and watching her stream, and I know, some people, mostly bushwatchers over there. Look, I mean, when Momo said if anybody's in the chat, she's gonna go after them. So nobody could blame me if you did, or I don't know. I'm glad Kendra covered it because honestly, last night when Jules played my stuff, I didn't watch it. I really didn't watch it. I didn't know the crap she was saying. I heard that she had been doxing me and that she was playing my content. So all I did was go over there and watch and went back to the beginning when she first started playing my voice and skipped forward to where she was right then to see the time frame of how much of my stream she was playing. And it's like, do what I did. Okay. Oh, really? I hope it's not the situation we've already talked about, Miss Joanna. I can call you after this if you're going to be up late, but if not, we can talk tomorrow about that. Man, I hope it's not that, Miss Joan. I really hope it's not that. I knew something was going on. I could tell your energy was off, though, yesterday. So I wanted to check in with you. By the way, George is going to be doing a live, and he's doing a parody. I think he said Thursday or Friday. I'm not too sure. I think he was rooting for Friday, but yeah, I think he said Friday he's going to go on at 7 his time because Reagan's supposed to be going on later on that night. So he's going to go on before her. So I'm trying to pass it along. But let me. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got to talk about it. Let me actually pull up my thing right now so I don't miss any messages. But I will say, if you didn't watch or look at the thumbnail and you couldn't read the thumbnail very well, I absolutely did not do a false strike. If you go and look up fair use TOS, I'm going to look that up right now. And I already shown snippets of this before, but people still are up in, you could play it from beginning to end. No, you can't. That is not fair use. You cannot take someone's work and play it from beginning to end as long as you talk through it. That is not how that shit works. So let me show this to you before we get into the nitty gritty and the stuff I want to say. That now that I've heard Jules' stream when she was running her fucking mouth, now that I could speak on, now that Kendra's covered it. Under the fair use doctrine of the United States copyright statute, it is permissible to use limited portions of a work. So again, no, you can't. And you are playing over half of the stream. That's not limited. You cannot, like I said, you can use small clips of it. You can't just hit play and play it as is in its entirety or majority. You can't play huge chunks of someone's stream and just talk and think that's transformed. And again, you are making a profit off of it. And again, I had a private mind just to keep you from stealing my stuff. And then you said, don't worry, it's a recorder. We're going to go right back to it anyways. So that's on you. Me private was your warning. Okay. That's what I was saying. And she thinks I went through some loophole to get the strike through because the first one didn't go through. No, honey. I didn't go into enough details in the first one. So when I did the second one, I went into more details and told them how to private my stream to keep you from stealing my content and how you were making a profit and using it for the same type of thing. And that's why they went for it. You can only try to get my channel taken down if I lied on the forum, and I did not lie. I did not fucking lie. And you can only try to sue me in court if, again, I lied on what I told them, and I did not. I told them you were playing it the majority of my stream, that you were playing it as is, except talking throughout, that you just hit play and kept going, that you said that you got it recorded, you're going to play the rest of the stream that you haven't already played so far, and that I had to private my stream, and that you were doing it for a profit, and it served the same purpose. So, piss and moan all you want. But like I said, depending how your energy, your behavior goes the rest of the night, we'll see. But you want to keep calling me names? If you missed it, she was doxing me as she's just doing her innocent commentary. Why did you strike me? I was being nice. I was being fair while she's doxing, right? So then she went on her the other platform and showed the Instagram where everybody could go and take pictures of my children off that platform and take my dead relatives off that platform as well. Knowing I can't get fucking into it, which by the way, I sign into it easy. I could sign into it easy, but every time I sign into it, it says confirm that you own this account, and I can't find. It doesn't give me any other steps to show my ID. So it's not me. I got the password. I got the email. I know everything attached to that account, and I can sign into it. I just can't get to the page to make it private or do anything else. So, and it's practically impossible. But I sent an email to an executive last night for Instagram, and a second executive last night, and then regular Instagram support. So we shall see, fingers crossed, that I could get it privated. Because I don't post my kids for a reason. And let's talk about this, Jules. You said, oh, Siwa, you played a video with Brooke's name in it. Brooke doesn't hide her name from people. She doesn't give a shit if people know her name. She has it on all her stuff. She doesn't fucking care. She has told everybody she don't care. She has never cared about her name. It doesn't make her feel unsafe. It doesn't trigger PTSD stuff with her. It doesn't bother her. If I was using my name on this platform, I wouldn't fucking care. But in the history of me being on YouTube, I've never, or even Instagram, I never used my name on any of it. Hell, even my Facebook, I wasn't using my legal name on it. So shut the fuck up. And yeah, she does. Actually, she does. So does Deadly. Deadly has streams he could do too, honestly. So, look, if I had known that sooner, y'all, I would have never done commentary on anybody's streams. I would have never, I would have just went live and spoke about what I wanted to. But if I had known about you can only use limited portions years ago, I would have never risked it by playing anybody's streams. Like I say, even audio is protected. Okay. So it is what it is. You can piss and moan all you want. And if you think I don't have a way Look, I ain't gonna give you no tips. I'll still keep it at that. But you posted the little screenshot showing that you only made $247, but then you showed you had 164 memberships. Well, that math ain't math then. So you mean to tell me right now you have $240 or $267 total for your revenue, correct? But your memberships are $4 each. You have 164 memberships. That's not counting all the money you've raked in for your super chats, super stickers, and all that. And you mean to tell me you only got 247? That math ain't mathing. So no, I don't believe that's true. I believe you're lying. I believe you're using an old screenshot or you're editing a screenshot. I don't believe it for 1 second. That's actually the number, what you're at now. If it were, I definitely feel really bad for you and try to work something out with you, but I really don't believe that. Why don't you actually, you can still go live. You can still upload videos. You can still upload screenshots, show the whole screen and show the dates. Because like I said, that don't make sense. Okay, no problem, Bliss Chris. But yeah, you went on and on and on what I'm allowed to do, See what don't talk about it. See what don't even know the flavor of the Kool-Aid. See, why didn't you listen to my stream first? You just listened to Kendra. First off, Kendra was playing your words and responding. So that's first off. Second off, I had your stream going at the same time as her stream. I was listening to both. So stop telling me I need to listen to your stream to get the whole story. No, I don't fucking have to if I didn't want to. I could just listen to Kendra if I wanted to. Again, she was playing your words, but I was watching both streams. I watch both. And to sit here and say, I can't speak on you because I'm not here every damn day. I know you better than most people know you. Probably better than most of your chat knows you. I've been dealing with your shit since early 2020. Early 2020. And to the idiots, going in Jules' chat, say, see, we'll put a death spell last time someone struck her. If you're talking about the spell on Muds, I did not do a death spell, dumbass. I did it on my live stream. At no point did I mention death. Idiot. What I asked for, though, already happened. Know that. And it happened with the quickness within a month. So, but no, I've not even done death spells on anybody. In the history of me being a hoodoo practitioner, have I ever wished death on anyone. So stop your fucking lying. Well, hey, apparently Penelope and Kendra ruined her Halloween, but I'm ruining her Thanksgiving and her Christmas, which again, how does you not go on live for a week, which she'll still have time to come back live before the cutoff time, just so y'all know. And she still can rake in money over there on the other platform, which she's already putting up and having people send money. And she already admitted she's already been getting CashApp since she got struck. So there's all that. But again, how does that prevent you? To me, it's not about money with Christmas. No one's good. Yes, it does suck to get struck right before Christmas. I do agree with you there. If she had not been doxing and being such an asshole throughout and said she's going to play word for word, there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe it wouldn't have ended the way it did. She knows I made it clear for over a year. Don't steal my shit. I'm not letting anybody do that no more. You use small bits of it. Don't use all of it like that. So that's on her. But yes, I agree. It sucks. Which if you did not go on your other account and start doxing again, and showing Instagrams where my children are posted, maybe there would have been a little bit more leeway to work something out for you on your behalf. But you just can't help yourself. They're only $2.99. Well, if they're only $2.99, then she's not able to get gifted membership. So I don't think they're actually $2.99. Because if you do anything under $3.99, you can't usually gift them out. So I think it's more than that. But even if they were to tonight, just in this week alone, the money she's been raking in would put her past the amount she showed. Again, and it doesn't even matter except the fact that she's saying, I'm the reason she can't do Christmas. Other than that, I don't care. Hey, Sam. Damn, Sam, I don't know if I said hi to you yet. I'm sorry if I did. Well, I don't think they're admitting I have powers. They're just, it's a thing that people always go to. She's a witch. She does spells. But y'all swear up and down my fake, so who cares what I fucking do, right? Who cares? I would say look at someone's channel since the last time I did something, though. See how that's going for someone. See how that went. But nonetheless, I don't want to ruin anybody's Christmas. I don't get joy out of doing shit like that. Unlike you, when anytime I've gotten struck, like say you ruined my fucking daughter's birthday or tried your fucking best. I was being a good friend to people, talked to SoFlo to squash something that was gearing up and getting more violent between Drazo and SoFlo because Maria told him SoFlo lies. And I decided to clear my fucking name and clear Drazo's name. I did nothing wrong to anyone, nothing different than I've done on this channel before. You've never liked it because you don't like that I get views. So whatever. But I did nothing different. I was being a good friend, and you chose that day to start a fucking hate campaign against me from your lies saying it was planned and I did it just to get views. I didn't tell him shit. He popped in the chat and said if I don't give him a chance to speak or answer why I'm talking shit about him, he's going to go live and start dragging my whole fucking life practically. And I said, click the link. I'll tell you exactly what I said. That's my fucking right. But you didn't have an issue with it when Britters went live shortly after, and you were in every fucking stream that SoFlo came up on the panel. And you said, oh, it's okay, though. He came up to defend something. He came up to defend kids. It's okay. You're full of shit. It was never about SoFlo coming up, and you damn sure know it. God, this is why I need to do streams of Princess Day here, because I can yell as loud as I fucking want. It was never about that. It was your excuse because you couldn't take it. You didn't like the fact that the group messages were being read. You didn't like the fact that we were backing up Rakin because you wanted to kick Rakin out of the club. And you wouldn't like that we were all forgiving her and working with her. And so you used it as an excuse to create a divide, and it worked like a charm. Congratulations. But you did that on my daughter's birthday. And then when I went live crying about how you're ruining her birthday and y'all are attacking me for nothing, I did nothing wrong, you made fun of me for it. And then you were on Deadlies and you were bringing up my ex and DW and saying, how would you like it if we interviewed them, Siwa? Comparing that to SoFlo coming up. So shut the hell up. Ugh. Hey, just got a message from a friend I ain't heard from in a minute. Hey, buddy. I've been worried. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. He's a family friend. But yeah, your whole stream was going at me, playing that song, doxing me, telling me what I can and can't do, telling me what I can and can't say, telling me to stay out of it. It's none of your business. When Kendra's fight with Maria was none of your damn business. But I would let y'all know that Maria's already made it clear that she will never talk to Jules again, that she's kept her blocked, and she will never speak to her again. And Jules, you hypocritical bitch as well. You sit here and say there's nothing wrong with you playing Maria's members only on your Instagram when you offer that Instagram as a perk to your membership, right? You're stealing her money by doing that. Taking someone's members only content and playing it anywhere else besides behind that paywall where that creator gets the income is stealing. She absolutely can sue you for that. But you piss and moan if someone plays your Instagram lives that aren't behind a paywall, that are free for everybody. You piss and moan about it and threw a huge fit. You are so hypocritical. You're so hypocritical. You're like, but my Instagram is private. No, it's not. You have a lot of people still in there. And the people in there are part of YouTube. And the people in there, a lot of them are under accounts that you don't even know who the hell they are. And not only that, people have already had it set up that every live stream you do, that they have it recorded. And Maria said to join her Instagram, every time you go live, she's going to be playing your stuff. And you're like, Maria, that's not fair. You can't do that. Where do you get off, lady? Honestly, where the hell do you get off? Who made you who gave you the keys to this community? Because that shit needs to be revoked ASAP. And by the way, Miss Liability, I tried to unblock you and I can't find your account. I went on my Google. You're not blocked there. That's why you could see me and Kendra's. I went on my YouTube and went to search your name, and it's not popping up anywhere. So if anyone has the link to Miss Liability's YouTube so I could go unblock them, please, if you could drop it. It's usually the mods that could do it. If you can unblock it, and I could go unblock her real quick. But that lady's constantly telling people what they can and can't say. Seemed to be a fake witch when that narrative suits than a real one when that, right. Yeah. She's a fake witch. She can't do nothing when they want to go at me, but when they could use against me doing spells, when they could use that to paint me as a bad person, it's like, oh, she casts a death spell. No, I've never done that. Never fucking done that. Aw. Hold on, y'all. This is my friend of like 15 years. Okay. Oh. Sorry, y'all. This is more important. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. She actually encouraged Envy to play her lives on her Instagram. That's not what I heard. Hey, allegedly, but that's not what I heard. I heard the stream, and again, Kendra played it, and she says, "Maria, you can't do that. My Instagram's private." So maybe did she switch it up since last night? I don't even do Instagram lives anymore. I don't do them, y'all. No, I've never tested. There are rules, and what I follow is I don't do death spells. I will do spells for bad luck and stuff like that, and there's a whole list of things that can happen for that. But I make it clear in everything I do. I don't want anybody to die, and I don't want anybody to lose any loved ones. I've made in every single one I've ever done. Now there is someone in our community that will do death spells, but it ain't me. It is not me. Like I said, the spell I cast about back in August, like it already happened. Everything I asked for happened already within a month, and that person's not dead. That person's fine. It was like it was shallow stuff that I asked for, not serious stuff. Hey, Miss Diane. Hey, Real Deal. How are you? I'm trying to think. There was something else. Sorry. Well, it only comes back threefold if you are Wiccan, and I'm not Wiccan. I'm Hoodoo practitioner. But you're also not supposed to cast spells against our sister witches, which someone didn't get the memo. That's a big no-no, and that's a good way to make it backfire in your face. That is a huge no-no against witches. You are not allowed to cast. You are not supposed to cast against one of our own. So someone didn't get that message. Okay. So anyways, so the stream I was going to do, let's get this off the screen. The stream I was going to do was just a stream of us having fun, and Wanda came up, and this is when she had the towel on her head, and I don't like that account. Shug's Dead Cat. I don't like that account. I don't like accounts that go at people's animals. So you can either change the name or you got to go. That's not cool. I wouldn't like that if that was done to my pet or John's pet or anybody else's pet. Hell, even Jules' pet. I wouldn't like that. Respectfully. What's it? Sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I've been worried about him for a long time. Couldn't reach him. My son couldn't reach him. My mom couldn't reach him. My dad couldn't reach him. So I'm glad he's checking in. All right. I'll tell him I'll call him after this. But anyway, so I was going to do a stream of when Jen was up here, and we were laughing and cutting up and showing, Miss Wanda was up here, and she was a hoot and a half. Like, she was actually fun back then. Somewhat. Like, she was actually giddy and fun. Now she is just nasty. Oh, is it? Yeah, definitely don't want them in here. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, and like I said, that when I do any spells I do, it has to be justified for it to come true. And I put that out there before it comes true. I like, only do this if it's justified. This is what's happened. This is what's been done. This is the other routes I've tried to fix this situation, and nothing else is working. And so if it doesn't come true, then I know it's not justified. But when it's justified, that shit happens so quick. I tell you that. But yeah, there are ways to protect yourself from it bouncing back. Yeah, William, you're never welcomed here. I don't put up with racists. And you're a blatant racist. Blatant. You're not even sorry. So stay the hell away from here. If those that don't know why I don't allow William here, this is why. That count right there. He's talking about the election. If Trump won, free white hoods for everybody. If Kamala won, then free KFC for everybody. So he can stay the fuck out of this chat for good. And don't come in here with your bullshit. My favorite witch. Bye. Bye. You will never be welcomed here again. I don't care what kind of bullshit you try to say. Oh my gosh, Ms. Wendy. No, leave it up to pros, girl. I could walk you through it if you want to do it in the future to protect yourself. But that shouldn't have backfired on you at all if it was a love spell. Unless you were trying to break up somebody else, which I doubt. All right, so anyways, the stream switched to Jules because it shows some of her behavior, and she is so up in arms about Siwa don't play old videos when, like Savage pointed out, you've been playing old videos of her from years ago. And you've been doing it a lot. And you pulling up an Instagram that I had before I even came to YouTube and this community, that's old as hell. You're showing my kids when they were both minors. My son's 21 now. You're showing shit like that. You're showing my relatives that passed away back in 2011. You're showing that. So go to hell. Don't tell me what to do. This is a part of YouTube, by the way. And to sit here and say, Maria's husband's not a part of the community. Well, DW wasn't a part of the community. My ex wasn't a part of the community. My son wasn't a part of the community. My mom that you doxed wasn't a part of the community. My sister you doxed wasn't a part of the community. So where's your answers for that? And I made a video, but I haven't put it up yet because, again, depending on what Jules does. But Jules, you see here and go on and on about this niece's YouTube, right? And said that that's why you showed that Instagram again last night, which I didn't show no niece's YouTube last night at all. Hey, Miss Sarah. No problems, girl. Hey, Nine. Hey, Pink Butterfly. I know, Pink Butterfly. Agreed. Same with that Nick Romano guy. He's like, except y'all see him come in, alert one of the mods so they can block him because I can't see him. And I saw his community tab, and that's enough for me. But the reason your YouTube got showed was because you were playing the interview with my ex with Terry Lynn on panel. That's when you were showing my Instagram with all those pictures, and then you were making emojis of stop scrolling to make fun of me because I was over here crying and pleading with you to please stop showing that Instagram. My relatives and my children are on it, please. And you were going through it, laughing your ass off about how hilarious it was. Do you like this? Siwa? Do you like this? Siwa? Do you like this? Siwa? All because Terry Lynn went over there and decided to back you up against me. That's all. Not because I did anything to you. But that's it. She wanted you to. She had it recorded, and y'all played it and laughed at my expense and said, oh, he must be telling the truth about everything he said when I already disproved everything he had said. But that's why your YouTube got shown, and you say your niece's YouTube. The only thing I could think of is when we found your YouTube with your picture, right? There was subscribers tied to that account, like 2 or 3, and we clicked just to see who it was. And that's the only thing I could think of a niece's YouTube. But the ones we clicked on didn't have videos or images or names on it that would have doxed anything. But see, no one would be, Buzz would have even went looking for your old YouTubes if you weren't showing that Instagram and doing the interview and all that other shit. Does it make one better than the next? Just to be clear, but you said in your streams, well, that's what you get. You started it with Maria and Kendra, right? Don't tell someone how to respond when you started. Well, that's what you started. And what I did was nothing compared to what you did. I have not ever shown any of those YouTube since. I've not held it on your head every time you pissed me off. I've not pulled it up on my screen every time you pissed me off either. You have continuously done it ever since while swearing you would never do it again. You have continuously, should we pull up that old Instagram? All the time. So, no worries, Miss Wendy. You don't need a book to do it. It is. It's going to be a throwback stream. I'm about to get to it now. So anyways, we're going to do the throwback stream now. I just had to get some things off my chest now that I actually listened to what Jules said last night. I actually didn't watch it last night. Now, this is, let me set the tone real quick. This is when Keista Marie jumped ship because I told her she went too hard at Amber's family and she should have stopped mentioning Amber's family after court. And like everything was, Amber was leaving her alone. So for her to keep going at Amber's family made her look bad. So she jumped ship. If y'all remember that, after going on John's that one day, going at Amber, I told her she was wrong for that. So she jumped ship and showed up on Jules like the following day or the next few days. And then Bella Marie also went over there when she was still a mod on this channel, and nothing even happened between me and Bella Marie. So this is that night. This is the night of after they went over there. And when Joel showed all those cash apps between me and Keista Marie to say, oh, look at all the money Christy gets Siwa, when she was showing every cash app that went between us. And I sent more to her than she sent me. So she was like, it's $700. No, a lot of that was me sending it to her. Hey, Debbie, how are you? A lot of that was me sending her cash apps. But Joel's like, see, guys, look at all this, when it clearly said from Siwa Moon. So fuck her. But do y'all remember what she did? Does anybody remember what Jules did to Bella that made Bella go over there and click the link, by the way? Do you remember the fucked up thing she did? Miss, I have PTSD, don't talk about anything, which I'm in the same boat. That's why I don't talk about your stuff that happened to you when you were younger. I sure as hell don't put pictures up of them or put up visuals of the type of things that happened to you, but you did that to Bella, did you not? And laughed your ass through all of it and kept it. You did it more than one time. So maybe you don't remember, but I'll help you with your memory. But we were all disgusted by that, which Bella's going to click the link. Wanda's going to click the link on this one too. And Bella's going to kind of explain why she did that. But yeah, we kind of just talk about the bullshit Jules was doing.
I thought, like, I understood why I thought she could be mad at me, and I apologized, and I meant it. And it's like, she doesn't want to accept it. But there are people that have done a lot of stuff to her. They slide right through. So it kind of leads me to believe that she doesn't want to stop the feud. I don't like her. I don't want to keep doing this. I thought she could be mad at me, and I apologized, and I meant it. And it's like, she doesn't want to accept it. But there are people that have done a lot of stuff to her. They slide right through. So it kind of leads me to believe that she doesn't want to stop the feud. I don't like Christina. Her. I don't want to keep doing this. And I did mean it when I apologized, but I'm not doing it anymore. But I still meant it.
Good deal. Good deal.
So I can walk away saying, hey, I messed up and I said some stuff and I'm sorry.
Well, that's like Jules yesterday demanding I took down the video I did on Glenwood, and she was going to do a video on Pierre. Well, you've already read all his documents, so who cares? Even he was laughing. He was like, that bitch don't faze me. She can do whatever she wants to do.
You're my child.
You're not going to sit here and try to blackmail me. Mm-mm.
Who cares about my pocket tickets? Read it out loud. Like, who cares? My God, like this cemetery shit. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Rod.
She looks more like Gary Busey for real.
She really does. That is the best meme, and the whole internet agreed. Like everywhere I see, they're talking about, like, did y'all see the memes on Siwas? Those are the best. And I'm like, I can't take any credit. It comes from Shyla. Shyla did them all. She did this one. She did the one on John is gold. Where is it? Hold up.
Well, there's a little meme person that has
because nobody.
What they did was go over there and lie on that channel, and because we were going to court together, they wanted me to attack you so that I would get in trouble in court, and it didn't work that way. It didn't work that way. I'm sorry, but you didn't fool me this time.
A fucked up picture. Star, am I supposed to show that?
Okay, see, well, I'm gonna send you something, and you're gonna be like,
that is good.
You're gonna say, but you're gonna love it. This is Appreciation Art Month of May. I'm telling you.
You got to make some of that hair pink, Star. Hold on, I'm gonna still share it.
This is a meme of me, which is far worse than whatever, and I love the meme.
Oh, Reagan, you will not believe. We all got called nappy-ass headed hosts tonight, and that we were going to be dragged down the stairs.
Never happened. Yeah, I'm sure. Ain't nobody dragging me down the stairs.
Let's see for this bitch to come up and go up on Jules, who claims she's not racist, even though she backs up John every time he says the N-word and shit. She like that one. She does that. She calls real Dusty. She goes, "Oh, it's about his hair. What hair? What hair is Dusty? You don't have hair." And then send me that picture saying, "I'm the only white friend."
I would have never thought that anybody would say that she was that way. When I was friends with her, she didn't. I didn't even know where that came from. And Jules and I clearly are like besties for life, right? I was even surprised before I'd even seen anything because I didn't think she never came off as being racist. And that's honest God truth. So I had to actually hear some things I didn't think, even the DUS, whatever comment that was made, it just kind of ticked me off because I remember Mandy was really, really upset. Mandy was. And it was just like, just say you're sorry and mean it. And that's why people were getting frustrated, I think. But I know Mandy was very, very upset by it. I remember that. Ooh.
Y'all see the picture?
I'm busy. I'm about to send you one, but I don't know how you're going to cover up some jewels. I'm going to send it to D first, okay? Just so you
I
can
love
hear
it.
They're all mad at me and Jenner up here. They're all mad. Not just Kobe.
I hope they're mad.
Everyone knows
Me
that.
too.
Even people that I became friends with, which clearly I shouldn't. I tell everybody, and I do say really shitty things when I'm mad, and I'm not doing that anymore because it comes back and makes me feel so horrible being in here with you guys. And I'm not doing that anymore. But don't come and ask me if your outfit looks good for the day because I'm not going to hold back. And they're going to be like, well, did you ever? And I'm going to say, no, I'm really meaning it this time. Leave me alone.
Well, like I say, I'm 45 years old. I go wherever I want to go. If I want to be on somebody's panel and somebody's chat, I'm going to be there. And people know. The people that I truly rock with, they know. And they don't tell me who I can and cannot go talk to. And
I'm pretty sure we all learned that you don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we learned
and
that.
Jules is like, if you're in somebody's room that I hate, I'm going to have to cut you off. Like, she's telling people.
But then when I was upset with Christy, she's like, how dare Siwa try to tell Christy where she could go? You don't own her, Siwa. That's not what I was saying. But still.
That is hypocritical. Like, you have to
That's all that woman is.
At the door before you go into channels. It's stupid.
And then she pulls this shit when she got called out by everybody over here saying, do not say real is dusty. It's a microaggression. She sends a picture with her and all her black friends. As she says, I'm the only white friend. My friends are fine with that, as in saying someone's dusty. He is dusty. He literally has dust in his hair for real. I'm seriously not bothered. I'm me. I'm furthest from a racist. That man has called me far worse. And Amanda's mom can scratch. Negative. Okay.
This is a replay. It's Jen and D. So D takes a lot of breaks, but she's the one that wrote books about our community and things that happen in our community. She's got 3 books, I think, and working on the 4th, I believe.
And I was like, Jules, but they said it's offensive. I know, but that is being ultra sensitive. He does have dust in his hair, but the fact that she sent, and this picture was her and 3 other girls that were black, and saying that all my friends are black shit. Like that is the number one cue. I'm really racist. You caught me. Anybody that pulls that, well, my friends are.
Thank you so much for the Cash App. I want out who you are, but I don't want to cause issues for nobody. But thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Black card. You're just exposing yourself when you do that.
Hey, show that picture.
I pass it to Sue.
What is so hilarious?
Show that picture, Sue.
Oh my God, that Christian Morris. You better laugh, or I seriously think you have a crush.
Send it in a DM. Do not send it through a text. I will not be able to share it.
Oh no, you can't share it unless you can really crop it. I find a way to crop it.
I could crop it or mark something out.
But it's a great video, dude. If you could, I would have no problem.
Who did that?
Who
did that one?
I don't know. It was a spoof number. I loved it. I sent a thing back, and I'm like, oh my God, I love your art.
Oh, we know who the spoof numbers are.
She was gonna love it. She might print it out.
We know who the spoof numbers are.
That dumbass is saying she's getting $700 for her first paycheck. Bull fucking shit.
Well, I want to cut off that.
See, $700. Wasn't lying.
I struck her.
Even if she did, you did.
Yeah, she was using my copyright photo. She altered it, and she's trying to fight it. You can't alter copyrighted stuff.
Like, even though if she did.
Oh my God, y'all are spoiling me rotten today. Thank you for the Cash App. Lord Almighty, thank you. Y'all, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Y'all really went above and beyond today. I really am grateful for you guys. Thank you for helping. It is going to go towards Chris's, but y'all didn't need to do that. Thank you so much.
Let's get 700. It's all super chats. As in, it's not because she's getting that many views, because you barely get anything with that. It is all super chats. And only because the people are trying to like stick it to me by giving her money, or they felt bad for her. Like, girl, enjoy it while you can. Wanda, you went up with your face on the camera? I can't tell if she does. Say it in the thumbs up, thumbs down. Show me thumbs up or thumbs down. I can't hear you. She said yes. All right, y'all meet Wanda.
Yeah. Do not show my face. Do not show my fucking face, please.
It doesn't work that way.
What?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. You have to turn off the camera. That's why I was like, thumbs up or thumbs down, because it shows your face. It kind of already showed it, ma'am.
Bad thing, I just didn't know. I
Which she later says she didn't care, or I wouldn't show it, just so you know.
looked up for a second, then I looked down.
I can't hear you, Miss Wanda. I can only hear you when I put you on panel, because you're backstage.
Thank you, everyone.
I cannot hear anything. It doesn't work like that.
I'm waiting for Brittany to give me the okay.
I feel so bad. I can't explain it.
You should feel bad.
Miss Wanda, you have to cover up your camera with your finger. The little camera on your phone, cover it up with your finger, and then we can put you up and hear you, since you don't know how to turn off the camera.
Don't treat your coworker like that. How dare you?
Yeah, it's not working. And like I said, I cannot hear you, Miss Wanda.
Coworker.
She's trying to talk into the camera like she's getting right up on it, but I can't hear anything she's saying.
Okay, do you guys want to hear what Brittany said? Because you'll know what's going on.
Hold on, I want to figure out Miss Wanda because I feel bad because it's the second time she came up. Okay, yes, you can show your ceiling if you want to.
I was trying everything.
Wait, she's trying to cover it up. Hold on. Okay, Miss Wanda, I'm going to put you on the screen because it only shows the ceiling. Just keep it on the ceiling or the wall or whatever. Just don't show your face. We can still hear you. I can see the top of your head. Just keep it up on the ceiling.
You know that, D?
And she came up many more times after this with showing her face. So again, I don't want anybody to think I'm showing it against her wishes because she was laughing with us, and she made some of the funniest moments on this channel. And like I said, Jen mimicked her in another stream that I was going to show, that we'll show at another time. And Jen also puts a towel over her head and sunglasses, and it was hilarious. You know, Jen's funny at parroting people.
Okay, hold on, let's try this.
I'm starting to get a crush on Shiloh a little bit. She's kind of grown on me.
Okay, Miss Wanda, keep it on the ceiling. Nope, don't show yourself. Don't show yourself.
I'm gonna tell me, don't worry.
I'm trying.
That's what I don't get, Ghost Pepper. Nobody is saying this means anything different for anybody's relationship. It is just showing the history of things and moments that people haven't seen that weren't around back then. That's all it shows. It doesn't mean anything different. It doesn't mean that they're not cool now or they're going to be enemy. It doesn't mean any of that. It is just looking back at things that happen, interesting moments that happen. People really I feel like people read into it way too much.
Hi, Miss Wanda.
Hello, how are you?
We see you. No,
Yeah?
put the camera up. Put the camera up to the ceiling. Move the phone up towards the ceiling. Keep the camera to the
Walter,
ceiling. Don't look into the phone.
And I was requested to show,
Bless it. But we see you again. We see you.
I was requested to show these streams going back that far. And let's be honest, we've probably fought and made up 10 times since then. You know, this community, as we all know, is flip-flop city. Everybody does it. And we always get so much shit for it as creators, but it's like we kind of have to deal with each other. And there are times where things get really bad from one group of people that we kind of feel like we have to get together and call them out for it and try to correct the wrongs. And then we'll fall out again. And then we'll probably make up again. And that is just how the community rolls. So like I said, we probably fought and made up 10 times since then. And it doesn't mean we're friends now or enemies now. It means nothing. It is going to change 100 more times before we're all dead and gone, honestly.
I'm going to say tomorrow that people have to go into
Oh, there's a dog. We see the dog.
You see the baby?
We see the puppies.
I understand. I hope you have a
I'm
good
so
night.
sorry.
Jay.
This is so.
Hey, Basil. Hello. Basil.
Your face was already shown. Just a heads up. Because
Yes, yeah, no.
I'm laughing at this right now because we have to find something to laugh about, or we're going to miss them.
where are you from, Miss Wanda?
Bodyguard?
Oh, that dog's like, don't even.
He's old.
No, he's not. He's 18.
He's 18.
He's 10.
Oh, he's 10.
Yeah.
He dropped out. Where did D go?
And then this one. This one.
By the way, if you know where Jules got
Yes,
that,
how old is he?
I don't negotiate with terrorists, that came from my saying because I used it for her before.
He's old too.
No,
Is he looking
she.
for a date?
Oh,
Yeah.
she. I apologize.
Yeah, she's 13.
Oh.
Bless it. Cutie,
Yeah.
cutie.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what do you want to talk about, Miss Wanda? Or you just want to join in? Are you my new Bella? Are you taking
No.
her spot?
No, no, no way.
I was shopping for a new one.
No, sorry if you are.
She said she was. She was a hoe.
I've been a member of yours for many, many years, and I've been watching the YouTube streets.
See, I'm not the
And
only
there's no way
one.
I will come up on stream like Bella did
And I'm guilty of it
and allow
myself.
those
Real
people
deal.
to take a second. No, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, love. In fact, see what I'm going to be changing my name from Wonder. What's my name now? Wonder from Wonderland. I'm going to be changing it to Miss Me with your bullshit. Okay?
That's what I always say. Yes,
If I
ma'am.
need to brush up on my
Yeah,
class, so they
don't say
won't see what's wrong.
Miss Me with your bullshit.
Miss Future bullshit or bless it.
Yeah.
See, that's what you're saying. Hey, Clint, miss me with that shit. Everything's going
Miss Future bullshit, bless it,
Miss
worship
Future
cross, boy,
I
babe,
do.
all of those.
Thanks.
I
for
do.
Oh, that's right, Cottage Boys. I forgot. See, now we got people fighting for Bella's spot. See how fast-
I'm just a coworker, so I'm out of the running. And Dee's just Dee.
right, Miss Wanda. Why did you go, Jen? You just like
we can stand on our own.
we don't hear anything you're saying, Miss Jen.
Hey, Jen. How are you?
I'm great, Wanda. If I was any happier, I'd do a back bend and call myself a damn camel.
Yeah. Give
Just
it
can't stop with that shit.
Oh, and FYI, Jules thinks that I didn't file the appropriate paperwork with YouTube. She's sadly mistaken.
Huh.
You know
Oh,
how
Joel.
expensive
Oh,
those
by
things
the way,
are?
by the way, Dee, my sincere
Yes.
condolences. Yeah.
Oh,
What
thank
those
you.
people did to you is beyond disgusting.
Mhm.
What has been done to you is beyond disgusting. She says.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my water. You don't hear nothing but water.
You know, I lost a brother Now, look, I'm not going to be the new Bella Marie. Not going to make it like me.
No, yeah.
Focus. Can you please let me know?
Past that part.
Wait, what'd she say?
I'm skipping past anything that's like sensitive nature, especially for Miss Wanda. I don't want to. So I hope y'all understand.
What the fuck? What just happened? This is going on already?
It was either snoring or farting, and she did it a lot through the stream. I think she was just snorting, honestly, but I don't know.
I do not know. Jolene, please tell me you're watching.
She's like,
She's right back.
It was funny.
I've got Throwback, right?
I'm gonna join in.
Wait. What happened?
Ben's gonna come up in a minute with the same.
I've got Throwback, yeah?
I still didn't hear her.
So when you finally figure out how to use those filters, any one of you, can you please let me know? Because I need a filter. I mean, seriously. Why do you wake up to this face every morning? Jesus. I don't wake up to this face every morning.
See, look at Jen. This is Jen in her prime. Loved this part of Jen. Everybody did. That's why I liked when she would come on panel, because she always brought humor to the streams. And I hope she's back in that same headspace where she is having a lot of fun and laughing. And I hope nobody changes that. It was good times, like I said.
Jen, you did not just. Jen's wearing a thing. Miss Wanda, can you see the screen?
Yeah.
It's good to see.
No,
It's okay to over accessorize.
we love you, Miss Wanda. Like, you're going to have this whole trend. All of us are going to come on wearing something.
Oh, by the way, she now goes by Betty Boo. So if you see her and see all those nasty comments, this is how she used to be. I don't know what got her to be so mean since then, but she is always gunning for me. She is always hating me. She is always saying nasty things about me. Like, she is mean as hell to me now. But I really wish she would go back to this version.
Yeah.
You should not do that.
Are you okay, Miss Wanda?
I'm good, thanks, love. I will DM you, yeah? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. So, yeah.
She wants a filter, she said. Yeah, I don't have any of those.
You could Jane. No, Jane.
Jen.
She's from South Africa. She lives in Australia. We have a new Bella, but just less dramatic.
No, excuse me. I know Bella. No, I'm
okay. I apologize.
I am from South Africa. Yeah. Bamboozle, I'm from South Africa, okay?
You're making everybody laugh. Like, everybody said they're waking up, their dogs are laughing so loud. And
my dogs want to leave home. Jesus. My dogs want to leave home.
Where's your shawl, Siwa?
It is what my avatar is. I'll get me a little. Let me do it overlay. That's what you get.
Real community help. Wanda.
That's your sign. You should stop, Jen.
Worker Wanda.
Yeah. You see, my dogs want to leave home because when their mom becomes South African mode, they want to leave home. Here you go.
Oh, bless it. What is happening?
Yeah, they want to run away from home. Siwa.
Oh my goodness. You came in hot too. You're like, don't show my fucking face. I'm like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck's gonna happen to me? I accidentally showed her face.
Actually, this is the best type of hiding you could do. I'm gonna start doing my life like this.
Yeah. I am one him, right? I am one him. I'm ugly.
You ain't ugly. Being your friend.
You are not ugly, Miss Wanda.
I don't
Hey,
Hey, Purple.
I'm fucking ugly, okay?
This chick is crazy.
It's funny.
And you know what, Dee?
Yeah.
You know, who gives a
It's
fuck?
not yarn.
Who gives a fuck?
Yes, this is a very y'all are making the fire department have anxiety attacks. Why are y'all smoking on the blankets?
Jen, we're gonna get in trouble. They're gonna call the fire
I'm gonna
department.
get fined by the fire department.
Fire. I'll be fine. I assure you.
Work hazard.
Plus, I got the power of my new blinds. We'll be okay. I moved one little blind, and the OCD blinders are going to shame me for life. I say it.
It was funny.
Oh my god!
What is all the noises that we are hearing at this moment?
You gotta keep from cracking up.
We got sound effects going on, everyone.
Do your angry. I don't do your angry puff with a cigarette. Like, I'm so mad.
Listen, I smoke cigarettes, okay?
I think a lot of people do.
Yeah, I don't do weed.
I'm
Well,
allergic
what kind
to
of
this.
But even if I did do weed, like even if I did smoke weed, who gives a fuck?
Oh my goodness. I agree. Who cares? It's a plant.
Yeah. See what? Those people want to know where you live, whatever. Do they pay for the roof over your head?
I live in the attic, Miss Wanda.
That
I don't care where you live. I don't care where you live.
Thank you. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
What does it matter to them? It shouldn't.
Exactly. And if I want to give super chats for Prince's birthday, it's nobody's business but mine.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Those
And
in the back, pay attention.
And I'm looking forward to seeing more Princess. And maybe you should go, because remember you started the channel with my moon child?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So maybe you should go back there. And yeah, because
we're gonna be putting all the. I still have to upload the vacation videos over there that I made because I did some just.
We have Jen here in the corner. I don't know if you can see my cursor. That's Jen up there parroting Miss Wanda down there, who now goes by Betty Boo, and then D on the bottom.
For her channel, the opening the presents need to go over there, and then like I said, we're gonna do another one of opening presents that I'll add over there too. I just haven't been able to do it, but yes, I definitely plan on adding more. But Jules dragged me for that. Jules said,
I have something on my chin.
What is that?
I'm not
I
smoking
can't get them off. They're coming at me like balls.
Jen, are those squirrel nuts?
No, I can't get them off.
Well, I knew it. I knew you had a side to it.
They're very much a part of the community. So Jen goes by Jen. Is she still go by Jen and the Wolfpack guys? Dee took a big step back, but she'll pop in every once in a while. She wrote books about our community. They're on Amazon, in case you haven't seen them, called does anybody remember where's Sly when we need her? Sly, step in. There's books about our community and the history if nobody knew that. And then this is Miss Betty Boo, aka Miss Wanda, down here on the bottom.
See, Clint, this is what happens when Jen takes your balls.
No, this is what happens when I come up a panel with you, because you like sexually frustrate me.
Of course I do.
I can't get it from you. I'm going to take it from him, I guess.
Oh my gosh, Miss Joanna, this dream just went. I mean, Miss Wanda just pulled out the crazy in Jen and all.
No, man.
What is even happening right now?
That's all my fault. That's all my
Jen
fault.
is getting castrated. She's getting fixed at this moment.
Balls off my chin. I have so many balls flying towards my face
You,
like that.
Peter Griffin. You got Peter Griffin.
Oh, yeah. Be right back.
I don't even know what's happening. What is that?
Oh, I'll continue that feeling. Be back.
So Jen would always say she's always got a bunch of balls flying out her face, as in everybody was coming at her at the same time. So hence the balls on her face.
What Jen is doing, okay? I don't know what Jen is doing. I'm too busy checking out if the blind or straight. Because otherwise my OCD won't kick in.
What? I missed the entire thing. We're just laughing I don't even know what we're laughing at.
Hey, it's better to laugh than to be pissed off.
You know, because when Jen went up on panel there with JY and the gang a few weeks ago, last week, whatever. So Nurse Ratchet was so busy talking about Jen's blinds and her, and so Nurse Ratchet.
I have that entire live, I think.
I know you do. And so Nurse Ratchet was so offended by Jen's blinds and it was affecting her OCD. So I'm sitting here, being facetious, asking Jen if she finally fixed the blinds before my OCD kicks in.
Everybody was like, yeah. Didn't bother me. Apparently it's oh God, I got a bunch of messages.
All right, darling.
Martine, why do you keep messaging me?
See, what is the application process?
Who is Jenna?
What? Are you here for the interview?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I brought my friend. His name is Ted.
She came to be my coworker. If y'all don't know that joke, Jen used to say, we're friends. I'm like, no, we were coworkers. So that's why she's like, I'm here to be your coworker. I'm here to apply for the job.
Where the hell did you get a giant teddy bear? That's no Care Bear.
It's so random.
For real.
I know, I love Ted.
Hold on, I'm going to let him talk during
Okay.
He talks?
Let's see if he talks.
We couldn't hear when Miss Wanda.
Oh my gosh, I love Ted.
More. Listen closely.
Listen, guys, I love you, and thanks for letting me up.
So you're here for the interview, Bella? Is that you're here for the interview?
No. Thank you, but here in Australia we have a prime minister. There's no president here, and I don't have time for wiki BS. Okay, so yeah. I'll go back. If I want to be a president, I will go back to South Africa, where I come from. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's Ted the bear.
Oh, hello, Teddy. What's his name, Jen? What's his name?
Ted.
Teddy.
Yeah, he'll talk. Listen.
What is his name? His name Teddy.
Good night, Adam. By the way, I sent you an email. I don't know if you got it.
Teddy. Hello, Teddy. How are you, Teddy?
Hey, Sophie.
Oh, by the way, Jen. Oh, we're gonna have a birthday party for Teddy.
Even he's trouble. Where's Maria? Would you need a good mute? Oh, happy birthday, Maria.
Yep, Seth MacFarlane's voice.
Happy birthday.
No, don't, please. If anyone mentions Maria's name, I'm gonna have
What in the fuck you thunder is happening? I love it.
Hey, Jen. Jane,
Yes,
see what? Can you please tell that woman? Can you please tell Jane? I'm asking. I'm talking to her.
Jen, she's talking to you, Jen.
I'm listening.
Oh, we're
There,
gonna have
I got it,
to
thank you.
talk with Teddy.
Yes.
Okay,
You
cool.
want me to put my tie
Yeah.
down? Oh, hold on. One more time, Wanda. I have to not be serious. Just one more time. Because somebody asked
Yeah.
me to do something.
Okay.
Did you see it?
Mm,
You blew smoke.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's get serious.
Okay.
What's up, Wanda?
Please make Big Ted blow smoke.
Yeah.
I just
Okay.
did.
So there you go. That's our next. Okay.
I'm trying to mute myself so y'all can hear it better, and I'm trying to let y'all see all the comments on the screen when it comes up.
Besides the piece, Lily. See what?
Hybrid color. What? The ceiling? You said something about the ceiling. Am I wrong?
No, the piece, Lily.
The peace lily. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I sent a few. I don't know what I sent. Yeah, for the mum.
Yes.
Yeah.
I plan on calling the florist tomorrow and again for the difference, and then I should get paid tomorrow from YouTube. So I don't know if that counts the money I made after the 21st or not, but that money should go in there too. But yeah, we will definitely get her some peace lilies.
the piece,
What is it though? Is it actually lilies or because somebody said
No,
it's just like a,
it's plant. It's plant.
well, see, I want her to have flowers.
Go on,
She won't have the flowers from the funeral.
I know, but those usually stay at the cemetery site.
Yeah, but those flowers die.
Maybe like a memorial thing. Like we could put together and get like a memorial thing that we can leave at the grave until they get the headstone in.
This was about
Just
the young
something
man that
kinda
lost his
not
life,
even
and we
expensive,
were
just
sending
something from the heart,
flowers
and
to
we
the
can all
mom.
do
Yeah. That's why I made you into a piece.
Yeah, but
Lily.
even those they take a long time to send. Because I was going to get some for my grandpa when he passed. Because it does take forever for the headstone, and even those could take a few weeks for them to make those like those temporary plaques or whatever that goes on the ground.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Queen of O'Hara, whatever it is. Peace lily is a plant that is often given.
Which a lot of people don't know that since then I have paid $300 for a headstone for that young man because he never got one. And I did that for my son's last birthday, for his 21st birthday, in his honor, because it bothered him hardcore that his friend never had a headstone, and felt it bothered him and it bothered me too. So for my son's birthday, I bought the headstone, sent it to the family, sent it to the funeral home actually, and then made a hoodie for my son with his friend's image on the front and on the back saying Bros for Life. A lot of people didn't know I did that. It was really beautiful headstone too, but if you remember, I posted the headstone so you can see it. It was really beautiful. I mean, it was gorgeous headstone.
For funerals, it's a family
I
thing.
was right.
Yeah, it's a plant.
My mom swore by plants, especially with me, because I do not have a green thumb anywhere in my
Oh,
body.
yeah,
My mother got me an aloe
See,
plant.
my mom gave up on me a long time ago because I used to kill it.
Bamboozles, right? Yeah. My aloe plant, I'm not saying to send that, but like she got me an aloe plant and I'm so thankful.
Yep.
that she did.
That's another good idea. See what? An aloe plant, because you can kill them. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Now
An
that's
aloe
the
The
plant.
peace lily lasts forever. Okay, well, how much are the
Yep.
peace lilies? Anybody know originally how much they are?
It doesn't matter how much they are.
See
just
what?
as long
It does
as they are.
matter. Okay, because I want to do flowers for the day after the funeral, and then also
Yes,
the peace
bamboozled.
lily.
Yes, bamboozled. But the peace lily, you have to look after them. You have to remember to water them and stuff. You know me, I forget what I had for breakfast this morning. So then I forget to water them and they die.
Yes, that's just
His service was not today. His viewing was today.
oh God.
I just like I said, my son saw his friend. I mean, he's never seen anybody he saw my cousin in a casket when my cousin took his life a few years ago, and that was the first time ever. But this is like, he barely knew my cousin, but this is like his best friend. So I've never even been in that situation. See, like my best friend, like that. So that poor kid's got a lot going on.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
and there's so
by
many
the way,
ways.
is my ceiling? I mean, my ceiling's probably dirty. Yeah. They probably
You
just
guys
drag me
stop
over
the
the
lines, I
dark
didn't
side
know.
of that.
See, when it gets
What
to
is
the bottom-
hypercolor, people? What is hypercolor?
What is what? Sorry, see what? What is what?
They're asking about what hypercolor is.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
don't know.
what it is.
I don't know.
Okay, see what? Do they have something that can be planted in the area this is at? It is not good for planting. It's very dry. So I don't know. I mean, a succulent maybe.
Yeah, succulent. Yeah, a succulent.
Oh,
Oh,
then
bromeliad.
I
Bromeliad.
just feel like flowers are cheery. Like it's the color.
know,
It's like a pink.
know,
But
I know,
like I said,
I
maybe
know,
I can do both.
I know,
See,
see
Wendy
what?
has a good idea about like maybe providing some food, because a lot of people after stuff like that, people bring food because the family's just so distraught, even something like that.
Good idea, Jane. Good idea.
Well,
Yeah.
Wendy had said it, and it is, even if it's a gift
Well,
card.
I can't ask for anything, Jen, because anything that we even mention is considered a scam in this community. When it's just doing something good for a grieving family.
You know?
Who do you have to answer to other
Okay,
than God?
I
and your
will
kids?
catch up. you know, for South African plate of food.
Yep.
But then I just know they will use that against you, Siwa. Yeah.
I'm sure, see what they've said way worse and will continue to. So really, who cares other than who's in here participating and feeling the same way? We don't need any permission from any of our panels to do something nice for someone.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you.
Look at me. See what I told you. I went through puberty. You got to at least give me that. I think you know how hard that is. And I go to therapy twice a week.
Hey, Jay.
There's Canoe Brigade. That's funny.
Hey, Jay. In all honesty, in the beginning,
And more for those that weren't around back then. I was keeping his name secret and everything and not sharing the family's information so that they would be anonymous. And Penelope went and took the picture and reverse Google image searched it, found the family. Well, I don't know if she did that. She says she knows someone that knows the family. I don't believe it for 1 second. I don't believe that for one fucking second. I think she reverse Google image searched it, and that's how it brought up the family. And they went to the family and told the family that I was raising money in their son's name and keeping it to myself and not sending them anything, and made the family believe this shit because the family only knew my real name. They didn't know who the hell Siwa Moon was. And they put this family up on John's channel in the middle of all of that, of them planning the funeral and trying to, you know, all that stuff. I mean, I'm talking about within days of the passing, and put him up on the panel to tell him what a piece of shit I was. I had my son in the same house and had my son crying and upset. The family was crying and upset. I was over here crying and upset, like, because I know I didn't do anything wrong. And it was horrible. It was such a horrible, horrible situation. And it was lies all along. Lies all fucking along. And that's why I will never forgive Penelope. But she don't got to forgive me either, just saying. But that's what went down back then.
and especially after the MZ.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I don't like you.
Blow it over here.
Well,
Well,
that's the first time I've heard that.
I'm so lucky to like you. Yeah. So
I appreciate
when
it.
that people will curse, I don't know.
No, it's
Do I curse?
definitely- It's my mouth.
you're gonna ask
and
me, do I
care
curse?
about
Is that what you said?
She said that she likes me more than you.
We are all over the place. We are all over the place. Chad, I am sorry that our whole panel is just like gone to the wind. Gone to the wind. It's just
See what?
Yourself
Bullshit. I did not say I like her more than what I like you. She's being
Wanda, I love your lopsided Paulo apology, but I take it. I'm kidding. Thank you. I do appreciate it. All apologies are.
I feel
Paulo
high and I don't
apologies.
even smoke, guys.
falling in
I
love
feel
with
like I'm
me.
tripping.
You are falling in love with me again.
Are, am I alone, D? Do you not feel like you're like, what the fuck is even happening?
No, you know, you're like,
Yeah.
anything
I like
to
laugh.
Just give people maybe.
I really like laughing, so it's
It's nice to laugh.
joyful to me. Yeah,
Because there's
Yeah,
so
it
much
is.
depression and BS, and who cares what?
And
they
Wanda is fun. Wanda is funny.
Yes.
Yeah, Wanda is
See?
Trip.
Now, what
Yes.
do they say about us? We're-
Mountain
we're
Dew
not
about
being-
it, right?
Chin, shish kebab.
See what?
Yeah. I mean,
You got
serious.
your rap music playing from your
Listen,
phone.
I mean, serious, Jen.
Yes, ma'am.
Quiet.
Okay, ma'am.
Ooh, you got trouble.
No, I didn't. You are. It's my channel. Wanda,
Where?
would you please be quiet?
What's at the bottom of that screen? See what moon? I'm pretty sure I saw it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Jen.
See, well, you have
See what
9
I'm
accounts that
saying,
say that name. Nobody believes that anymore. It's Jen's channel.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Ooh. Jen, who gives a
Yeah,
fuck?
Wanda.
Oh, look, see what moon up at the top. You're welcome.
Yeah,
I like
And
this
there's
thing. I like
8
it.
other of you.
Now. Ready?
Yes.
We won this. Until you find a new co-host, your words mean
She's
nothing
trying to
to me.
talk to me, Jen. You're being rude.
Shut up, dude. I got to mute for real. 'Cause I have to put the body.
Down.
I'm not going to sit here and be hoe shamed.
We love you.
No, you don't. It's my
No,
channel.
we-
Coworker, your coworker of the year.
No.
No, okay.
Get out of my life, Sula. For real.
Not seriously.
I'll
I'm
be
with
back
Wanda
tomorrow.
now. I roll with
Yeah,
Wanda.
I just told you that 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry to like you, okay?
Well, Wanda, for real, I'm leaving and you're coming with. We'll go over to Siwa's channel. It's called Patricia's Pack.
We all want to see what's channel out.
Everybody's getting
No, we want you to come over there with
I-
respect, whatever. They say so. Don't
Don't you have- what is going on?
Siwa's like, did somebody put something in my drink?
I
it's
feel-
not happening.
yes.
Oh, what's that? What's that?
What?
That's an African. What's the shores, whatever. What's that? Time out, okay? I have
Jay, are you
to
asleep?
see. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
He
not
laughs.
asleep.
Oh my
When Dee laughs, she laughs with her whole entire soul. Like she puts her all into it. So it's very contagious.
God, she is asleep.
That was delayed. You're lying. We
Wakey,
woke her up.
wakey, 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 wakey,
You
wakey.
guys, you can't hear me?
We
No,
can. You're
I
just
can
delayed.
hear you.
Hey, Wanda, I have to tell you the funniest story about Siwa, right? So we were in the
No,
room
sorry.
schooling, and Siwa fell asleep, right? And I never thought
I don't know
Siwa
what you're talking about.
Well, of course you don't. You were asleep. And
Yeah, I wasn't there, so it didn't happen.
like I was waiting for her to like rise up and be like, ah, you know. But
It was my rap music. It woke me up.
I heard her rap music. I didn't think she would listen to that. So I
Oh
thought,
yeah, that's all I listened to.
you know, with our nappy ways, they say we have, whatever that means. I have no idea. But she's sleeping. And we all just sat in the room talking, and their phone rings, and it's like, whoa, you want to take, I'm going to go. And I'm like, see what listens to that? And then they called again. Yeah.
Okay, Jane. Okay, Jane.
I totally forgot that. So that when I was doing Instagram lives, not YouTube lives, and I was going to go live on my Instagram, and I told everybody I was going to be live later that night, but I was so tired because I'd been hiking all day. And so after I got out of the bath, it was like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. I go back into my room and I start the live like, hey guys, I'm just letting you know that I am too tired to stay live very long. I just didn't want to let y'all down. And I fell asleep like mid talking. And they were all just laughing up a storm in there. It was a private Instagram, wasn't many people. Jen was in there though. Selena's was probably in there, but everybody was just laughing about it. And everybody was trying to get my attention by sending me notifications. And my notifications were rap music, like they're still now. I love rap. And but the rap music is just going off and I fell asleep, I think only for like a few minutes. I think it was just a few minutes. Anyways, I woke up and acted like everything was fine. I was like I just picked up where I left off. Anyways, Jen thought it was the most hilarious thing ever and was shocked that I listened to rap music. Why are you shocked? Like I've always been big rap. Like, every notification I have is rap music usually. So Jen always brings it up, but yeah, that was my first time falling asleep actually. But luckily, it was just a private Instagram. And look, I should have just not went live. I should have just put up a post and left it at that. But I wanted to explain why I was going to go live. And yeah, you remember that Sarah went and Selena's? Many people don't know that happened. Yeah, it did. But it wasn't, I don't know how long I was out. It wasn't long, but I was talking, explaining that I was too tired to go live. And then passed out as I'm trying to explain. That's what I get. That's how I fell asleep last time. I'd been up all night. And I was like, let me just get a live out of the way real quick. So I wanted to go live later. Boom, fell asleep. Don't worry, I don't do that anymore. I learned my lesson finally.
Jane.
Jane? Serious, okay.
Yeah, I am being serious. I'll meet you over there on your panel. Yeah, I'll be there.
That's
Wonder from Wonderland, because I'm still wondering where I am. Yeah. You know, this is for the.
Well, you're in my chat right now. See what's chat is over.
No, we see this. We see what?
She's not driving.
Where am I?
The shade. Well, it's like I'll smell it. I don't smell that.
I am losing viewers like dropping flies.
You want a paperclip, SD?
Shane, no. It's illegal to smell.
Negative. I was just doing that last night. I was just doing that last night and the night before and the night before and the night before. And I'll probably do it tonight. How about that? But I have a bath tray now, so nothing falls in. But I might mess up a computer again, y'all, because, you know, the steam and all. But it is what it is. I don't know what to say. If I do, it's my fault. But I usually don't do it for very long anymore. What happened last time is I would fall asleep with the laptop on my bath tray, and the one time I let the tub overfill wide. I'm sorry. Look, I've got issues, okay? But yes, I still do that. My phone has fallen in the water maybe only just a little bit, like 3 times in the past week, but it's in a OtterBox case, so it's good. This phone this is the longest phone I've ever had because it's got the OtterBox, and if you don't have an OtterBox, you need one. It is so damn good. I've had this phone for years now. And back then, I was losing a phone once a year. So, sorry. And Dr. Pepper keys. Thank you, Miss Christina. Thank you. I haven't had any Dr. Pepper keys at it since then. So we're good on that front. Now, if I had the laptop on the tray, I'll put my drink over on the side of the tub. So, hey, I'm learning little by little. Thank you again, Miss Christina. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, and she got denied. And her husband, the father of the kids, said that he didn't want her released, that she wasn't regretful about any of it. She didn't learn her lesson. So thank God she got denied. Bye, B. I hate Susan's bed for obvious reasons. See, y'all remember everything. Again, if you have a phone that like and you don't want it to break or drown, this phone can fall in the water. They claim it could be in the water for up to 30 minutes and be good. I don't believe that shit, and I'm not trying to test that out, but it does fall in the water for a few minutes and I bring it out, it's good. Unless I'm charging it, then I'm screwed, because if I'm charging it, you can't have it sealed all the way around and then water sneaks in. Then I have to take it out and dry it and bang it on things, try to get the little droplets out. Such a mess with electronics. Thank you, Miss Debbie. I appreciate you guys. That shit's funny. Y'all remember everything, though. God almighty. Miss Winnie, you're denounced for calling it out.
I fucking denounce you. You're fucking denounced!
See? Fair use. Use it small bits and pieces. Y'all call me on everything. Oh, man. Really? Hey, this phone still cracked a little bit, but that was before I got the OtterBox, so. Oh, my God. I forgot about that, too. That's funny. It might happen, girl. It might happen. I will tell you this. Well, the phone has fallen in the water when I'm charging it. That has happened. But just the little part that plugs in, not the whole damn thing. But the computer, I never put it up there if it's plugged in. So maybe I'm good. I don't know. I don't know. Look, I'm just going to be a wreck the rest of my life. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, Purple Dragon. Look, nothing comes in between me and my bass is what the real issue, okay? Don't know. That ain't going to change anytime soon. That is my therapy. That is my pain relief. That is my calming and relaxing. And that is the best way I get sleep. It is what it is.
No, anything else in secret to where in Australia, okay? Must be with the bullshit. Must be with the
Dan is like the only main person overseas. All the other overseas would,
no
access to
secret.
blood.
Must be with the bullshit. That's it.
Yeah, that's the bullshit,
That's
yeah.
legal. We smoke other things.
You smoke.
Oh, Lord almighty.
It's like going back to the world of bullying.
I feel like I've gone to
See?
Neverland, but it's full of nightmares.
Yes.
Shut up. Do you know this woman has literally been physically and verbally assaulting me this whole time?
What is happening? I can't do it no more. Mike,
It's not
I'm losing it.
It's Mandy's channel. Go to your
What
channel
happened?
now.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I am like so out of the loop out of everything that's being said. I don't
Is
know.
anyone from wondering where? I'm wondering too.
WD, B, Jen, and Wanda's channel. See what's over there in the back. 5.0. Miss me with that shit, right, Wanda?
Miss me the bullshit.
Miss me with that bullshit.
Jen.
What, Wanda?
Jen.
What?
I'll meet you on your channel, okay?
All right. I'll see what's channel over there.
Yeah. I want to say sincere condolences to Dee.
Thank you.
Because I lost a brother when I was still living in South Africa. He was passed to death at the age of 31. He was passed to death.
Same.
Man.
Yeah.
Real quick, look at this screenshot I found the other day when I was going through my old streams. I did not remember Jen put on that mask. She's just chilling on panel with the middle finger mask on. Acting like it's so normal what she's doing. That was hilarious. Now we have JJ doing the mask, Miss Cindy, though. But I did not remember Jen doing that. But I was like, I have to show y'all that. I'm telling y'all, Jen was a real big part of our community and really fun. I rarely use my phone. I guess I am too old school and I use my home phone. I haven't had a home phone since I had, let's see, back in 2007, I think. 2007, 2008. And then I finally got one. Hell, I didn't get a cell phone until I was in my mid-20s. Yeah, they were fun, but it will get more serious as we go on.
So, on your channel, when you were up there, I keep quiet. But I remember my mom saying, there is no greater pain than burying one of your own children. So my sincere condolences, Steve.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm going through videos.
And the thing that I've noticed through like all of this is not following what the majority of people are saying about my mom, but listening to the people that I wasn't listening to. That's what I learned about all this is I don't want to be friends with everybody. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I'm just saying I don't mean the toxic people that I thought were my friends. And that's not against them. It just means I wish you a good life. Not a life, a good life. And I mean it.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Since y'all are right there at the goal, do y'all want me to switch it to when Bella came on before she clicked the link on Jules, or later on and then the stream Amber comes up with Bella Marie and they have a heated conversation about some things? I don't remember exactly what, but y'all want to leave it here or go to some of the other stuff? It's totally up to you guys.
So those people, look, I don't know the history. I don't know the history of Dee and everything that she went through, Yeah. The first time I heard about Dee was Dee, back me up here. And if I'm out of line, please pull me up, okay?
Go ahead.
That time was Terry Lynn and And in the meantime, you lost one of your children.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna get misty-eyed, and that never really happens.
And then I sat here in the bushes because I wasn't prepared for that pack of wolves. And I think we lost your son in November.
Yeah, he passed November 24th. I didn't find out till December 3rd.
Oh God, dude, you're gonna make me cry, like for real, because that freaking November 24th is such.
Yeah, that is horrible.
I'm telling you, God does really exist, and if people are laughing, you probably should, because I thought that I could boil holy water.
Now, this is not. If people want to laugh, then they must plug it off. Okay, this is from my heart to these. Nobody can ever know the pain that you experience when you had to bury one of your own children.
Yep. And in fact, I'm calling, and I didn't understand what was happening. And
See, no explanation is necessary. Okay, I was there. I was in the bushes watching what was going on.
By the way, there's one of the ducks at that park where I got the duck egg that everybody swears it was protected. No, they were regular ducks. So the idiots did call the wardens and all that for weeks for really no reason. And that's why they closed it as soon as I told them. So there's that. And then when I told them where the rest of the eggs at the park were, they're like, we can't do nothing about that. Those we're not protecting. We don't protect those. So it is what it is. But the one I had was already dead. I didn't know. I was trying to rescue it from just being abandoned. And now I know why. But anyways, there's the duck. Oh my gosh. It's such an endangered species. Not.
Hey, thankfully, you found your way back to Siwa's channel.
But I do need to specify it wasn't an egg from that one. That duck was taking care of her eggs and sitting on them. And no, this was just like a hole full of like 10 or 12 eggs. And they were covered by leaves and nothing came to it. And at no point we went to that park in the morning and stayed till nighttime, till like 10 o'clock at night. And nothing ever came over there to it. It was just completely abandoned. So before that starts clearly the eggs weren't abandoned. No, not from that duck. That's just the same type of duck. Okay. What the duck?
Well, this is a safe place. And now I feel comfortable reaching out to you.
Right.
See, you and Nicholas are in my thoughts and prayers every day.
Thank you.
And no, not only you and Nicholas, you and your whole family, because it's even worse for the family who stays behind.
Yep. All of us are affected. And
Yep. My Nicholas, rest in peace. And my you and the rest of the family, and peace with his passing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No worries, no worries.
Thank you, Wanda. You're a nice one.
I didn't mean to make you cry, Jim, but that was something that was weighing heavy on my heart. Yeah. But because Dee was over there, over there in Wonderland.
Trust me, my head's been in Wonderland since my son passed. I mean, I'm starting to see things a lot clearer here lately. But
See, that's
and thank you to see her. Thank you to see her.
Yeah,
that I feel comfortable enough to be able to, tell Dee how I feel.
See,
Look, it's easy to sing chats and super chats and whatever. But
Yeah,
at the end of the day,
it don't matter.
at the end of the day, it's not all about the money, Annie.
Absolutely.
No.
Right.
You can't please everybody, Steve. Well, I could tell last night you were so torn, and you have such a great following. You really do. And yeah, this life started out really, really not good. But you know what? Like, you do bring people up here and stuff. So all the negativity that they say to me.
So should we look at why Jen's saying that? Because Bella comes up right at the beginning. I say let's see what she's talking about because I don't even remember. I haven't even rewatched it. And then we'll fast forward.
And move on.
Busted Barbie. I did not say mass report. I said she needs to be reported. And then I said I'm going to contact customer service myself. That is not mass reporting. That is not what I said.
Are you willing to stop talking about her?
Am I willing to stop talking about her?
Yeah, and she'll stop talking about you.
She was telling me to not talk about Jules as Jules is hosting a stream with Christy Marie going at me. So there's that.
I'm not doing this ultimatum shit. If she talks about me, I'm going to respond. I'm not doing this shit. Every time. She just read those fucking court documents yesterday. Now she wants me to stop now that I'm going to go off on her? No, ma'am.
Stop showing her photo because she says that she's going to put up my photo every time you put up hers.
That is not fucking fair. I'm not doing this shit. That is not fair.
I'm not
They're going to punish my subs if I put up a picture when they're putting my picture on everything. The fucking childish bitches.
She's breaking the Victims of Crime Act.
You know how the USA say they don't negotiate with terrorists? Yeah, that's where I'm at.
You know what? She's not. She's breaking the VOC Act, and I have to go and
I forgot that. That is why she put up the picture of Bella Marie with a knife over her head. If y'all don't know, Bella, she shared it on this channel. So she was attacked in a knife, but someone stabbed her with a knife like months before she came to our community. And Jules knew that. So because I had to put up memes that people had made of her, which everybody does, she couldn't get, like, she couldn't upset me putting up pictures of me. So she put up pictures of Bella, which was a cam slip with a knife over her head. Yeah, really fudged up. That's what she was doing. And then saying if I ever showed her pictures again, she would keep going at Bella. Like, it was messed up, y'all.
report her if she doesn't take down that
photo. And I stand behind you all the way. But they are not going to call shots and torment. Like, you understand that from now on, anything that I do, they don't like, what they're going to do is immediately go to you or one of my other subs to do the same shit if I give in to this. That will be their go-to, just like the first time. Jules said, see, well, I'm going to read the documents, take down the videos. See, well, I'm going to read the documents, take down the videos. I gave in. What happened? 3 other channels did the exact same shit. If you don't do this, I'm going to read your documents. If you don't take down the videos, I'm going to read your documents. If you talk about us, I'm going to read your documents. It went on for...
I will look for the EVP recorder, Selena's, so we could try that on the next Spirit Box. Because, I don't know, the regular one, I just don't feel as much connection anymore. Because I don't really do... I haven't done them in a long time. But... the EVP is just so much easier to hear what they're saying and replying to. And there's no way people could say it's fake when I do that. And there's actually someone who said they never believed in spirits in the afterlife until they joined one of my EVP lives. And they're like, there's no way anybody could argue with that and say it's not real. So maybe I think I am going to bring that back for some some communications next time.
We're over a year now that this has been going on. I am not giving in ever again to any other fucking demands. I'm sorry.
Okay, you don't have to have a go at me. I was just asking.
I am so pissed that they're going after you because I'm doing what they do to me. And I still don't go where they go.
Look to the right.
I did.
Can you?
Busted Barbie, did you hear me say anything about mass reporting her? I said she needs to be reported for using putting a weapon over Bella's picture and shit. And I said I'm going to contact customer service myself and let them know what they are doing. God, I'm so tired of people twisting my fucking words.
Are you there?
I mean, she's done a lot of really low down things to survivors of violent crimes. And she's always throwing the first punch. Bella did nothing to her regarding her stuff. I did nothing to her regarding her stuff either, but that was her immediate go-to with me and still her go-to. She either goes for the DV or she goes for the other situation. So She was just threatening that again last night to bring that up again last night. At no point was I talking about reading the court documents pertaining to her last night.
I'll be back in a minute.
Are you going back over there?
Yes, I told them I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to tell them I'm not interested. I can sit where it is.
Here's the thing. When they stop, I stop. See what I mean?
Okay.
Because I didn't start this fucking war that they got going with me.
Okay.
I was talking about John, and that's what made Jules do her little pissy ass shit because I didn't protect John.
Okay, can you drop the link when I come back, please?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Bless her.
Wow. The nerve of that bitch.
So she had to go over there to beg Jules to take down the photo. And then that's why Bella was coming back trying to reason, say, well, she said if you show any pictures of her, she's going to keep putting mine up to make it look like I was, like it's my fault that her picture's over there. It's messed up. It was just so messed up and so manipulative and so much gaslighting. And so it was such a nasty thing to do.
Not Bella, by the way, Jules. If Sio stops talking about me, I'll stop using my picture. I'll stop using yours. You're going to stop using her picture and putting a weapon over her face? That's what you mean?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. I know they're using me for views. They're all piggybacking off of me. Wow. I know. They're disgusting. It's a tactic. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not going to give in like, oh yeah, please. Even though I really want them to leave her alone, but I'm not giving in like that. That's not going to work. I'm not doing.
Look at Mika's comment. Why is Momo saying that you are just mad because she apologized to Brooke? Had nothing to do with that. Had to do with her lying to me for weeks and then popping up on panel and not telling me a thing about it. Just let me find out with everybody else when we were supposed to be friends for years. And I fought so many of her fights for her against Brooke because she felt like she wasn't strong enough to do it on her own. And I guess what she said, oh, I did it to end the drama. Does anybody actually believe that she actually went over there to stop the fighting? Because that is the furthest thing that happened. She got so much worse and had to deal with so much more being over there.
You're going through that shit all over again. Why is Maria saying that you are just mad because she apologized to Brooke? Wait, what? Wait, just mad because I apologized to Brooke, or did she apologize to Brooke? Either or, that's not what I'm mad about. I'm not like, I hate to tell you, I suggest nobody come on my panel anymore because if they try to use you against me, I'm not playing the game. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Like, I would not go in there again. I did not say mass report. Y'all see how they act, right? You see this? I am allowed to report a channel if they are terrorizing not only me, but another woman that's been through a violent crime and using it against her. I'm allowed to do that, especially as a content creator.
Okay, so
no, I don't know what that's about. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, Julie. I have no idea. They're trying to. Eagle snatches.
I love watching TikTok.
You know, in 2021, more people TikTok than Google.
Clint.
Oh my gosh, I love TikTok. I hate Instagram. I hate YouTube for the most part because of the drama. Right. But like when I watch videos, at least. Like I just stay on TikTok all the time. It's so much more fun over there.
And by the way, if you're the one that joins Heidi's panels, you actually, I mean, you sound much different than who I thought you were. So you actually sound very pleasant when you're on Heidi's. Energy's so much better. You could give gifts to the people you enjoy. Like it's just a blast. I never knew that was you. I absolutely love it. Oh man, this video's messed up. Dang, there's this video right here of the eagle snatching the kid, but I don't want to get struck. Oh, and then I had played a clip where Jules goes, why don't we get up all the court record? I mean, all the police reports of your husband getting arrested, Siwa. Let's let all your subs know what that's all about, as if that meant anything to me. I wasn't with them. Like, she was like, but I'm going to get all the police reports and I'm going to read all of them about what your ex has been up to. Which, again, who cares? I can't play it. I don't want to risk it because I don't want to do this whole stream and then I lose monetization because I played a little video for like a second. So forget that. Jen, are you dressed?
Yeah, she is now.
I mean, I can undo that if you like.
No, thank you.
Why?
I just don't go that way anymore. We lost a Pomeranian to a bald eagle when I was a kid.
I have a bald eagle. Maybe not the one you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, of course you went there. Miss Wanda, a quick chat before my son comes home from work and then she does a devil emoji. Ma'am, you are. Maria, you using my first name and the last name of the guy who R'd me says more about you than me. So keep going. Go ahead. Or who? The Eagles cleaned out your fish pond. Thank you, Wanda, for the super sticker. Thank you. I wonder what Jen's up to. What is Jen here?
I'm out.
Bye, Clint. Thank you for the proof, though. All right, Princess, let me see.
Great thing on there. I took a shower.
You took a shower? Are you fucking serious?
No, I didn't. Are we closer now?
Oh my gosh. Are you trying to tempt me?
I don't have to tempt you. You'll never admit it, but I know.
No, never gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Never gonna get it.
Oh
Boing,
my
and,
gosh.
You have gotten it.
well, you look much better.
Well, thank you. I mean,
Oh, okay. So I think we're gonna wrap it up. We've been on here for 4 hours. Y'all are crazy for being on this long. What's wrong with you? Dee's over here like, man, this is a short live. I'm used to 14 hours.
why don't you start a live? Let's have fun. Let's go to Dee's
I gotta
for a
go to sleep.
Dee's
Oh,
tired. Can you not hear it in the voice?
I gotta work at 8:30 in the morning.
There's a video on TikTok where an eagle grabs a big duck named Frank, and its owner comes out running in just boy shorts, underwear, topless, breastfeeding her newborn baby to chase.
Stop.
Huh?
What the hell?
Topless and breastfeeding your newborn baby to chase eagle off. I think I saw that video. Yeah.
I don't
Jen,
know.
everybody's got to go. You got to go party
I
on
don't
your
wanna see
panel, even though you swear this one's yours now.
I don't want to go party by myself.
Wanda's going to meet you over there.
Does she promise? Nobody.
Miss
even likes
Wanda, you going to go meet Jen over there before you get in trouble by your son? Like, you still got a few more minutes of freedom. Yes, anymore.
I mean, what a pretty picture that painted, that last comment.
Or shade anymore. No, I've never gone
That's
that way.
1:52 a.m.
Look,
Oh, Lord, Miss
Jade.
Dee's got to go. She's got work. Dee, thank you for coming up. I appreciate you coming up. You're welcome anytime. We know it's going to ruffle feathers, and that's just perfect.
So what? We have to go live. Did we have to
As
go
long as
live?
you can hold on like me.
Hey, girl, you got to admit, there's been a lot of shit thrown my way, and I'm still here.
So the pictures will come up, but I blurred out the pictures just so you know.
That's from the second I hit this YouTube street. I've been trashed. So, hello.
Girl,
But definitely you could handle a lot more because, Dee, if that was me in your situation and something happened to my son, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Nobody would know whether I was still alive anymore because I would be that much shutting everybody out because I'd be too much of a wreck. So I applaud you for that.
Do you know what I think about you? I hate you, and I don't applaud you for shit.
You're
And I'm gonna take your channel too. You know how I feel, girl. You're way stronger.
By the way, Wicked comes out this weekend, this Friday. I'm gonna take the girls to go see it, I think. So I appreciate y'all's support tonight. I think that's what I'm gonna do with it.
I just had to find it again.
Jade, thank you for being here. We're sorry we woke you up so early.
Oh no, Jade. It's 6:50 in the morning.
I'll leave this stream up though. So for those that missed it, that got here late because of time difference, y'all could go ahead and watch it. Don't worry about the membership thing. I'm just gonna leave it up, and then when it processes, then I'll add the stuff to it. So because I know a lot of y'all are wondering like what
All right, skip forward.
live stream, and she puts on charcoal on her face and goes, "Sonny, pull up," like the most fucked up shit I've ever seen. That's what happened the past 2 days.
Hey, Kendra.
So I just was watching it last night. I mean, well, people brought it to my chat last night, and I was like, "They're like, what do you think?" I'm like, "I don't know. I haven't watched them." So I finally watched the stream, and before I could even get it and commentate, people are already in my comments. Oh, you talked to Captain? That means you support blackface. The fuck I do. First off, Captain wasn't doing blackface. He wasn't even around when she was doing it. Jessica
Who's Cat? Did I say Cat?
did it. I don't speak to Jessica. I don't like Jessica or Gucci's as y'all call her.
Who are those people? I don't know who Cat is. Does anyone know who Cat is? Like as a creator? I don't know any creator. I can't remember who that was about. Gucci's is from the IP2 community, which Ice Poseidon community, and which is a crazy group of streamers, but most of them are racist and homophobic people. So I don't deal with them. I just used to cover them and call out their shit.
I don't like it. I've always said IP2 streamers are usually pieces of shit people. They go too far. But then we also found out that they were fighting with teenagers on the beach and recording. I mean, anyways, it was just a whole mess. But y'all were asking
Captain Content. Oh, okay. I only talked to him a few times, and he wanted to go out with me, and he actually invited me to go stream with him and go on the RV, and I was like, I can't do that. I'm a mom, and that doesn't sound like a good time to me. Y'all know I don't like being on camera, so how great would that work out?
what I thought about it. I'm against all of it. I'm against the burning of the jersey. I'm against what she said to that guy, Sonny, just because she was mad. It's a whole shit show. So for y'all, those in the background that come to my channel and run your mouth because I'm not denouncing Captain Content, shut the fuck up. Because I'm not a part of IP2. I'm not besties with Captain Content. I asked him a question last night about that hacker guy. And that's the first comment.
Miss Wendy was right. So I thought I heard Cat too, but yeah, it was Cap for Captain Content.
I had with him in months. So don't come over here with that.
Another panel without, like, do they think they have the right to microchip you and I?
They swear if I say I talk to anybody or watch anybody for once, that means I automatically approve of everything.
Yep. And yeah, why do you think I left the parody that day? I wasn't going to disrespect them because somebody had to come in and make a horrible comment about my kidney.
Y'all know what I wish we had? I wish we had the stream where Clint parodied Terry Time. Does anybody remember that? That was one of the best streams ever. I know I have a stream where they parodied somebody, but I don't know if it was just Terry Time. So I need to go through the links and find it, but that was hilarious. They were so on point. Like, it was good. And Terry Time loved it, so she wasn't against it.
I know. And that parody was good energy with Jolene and Busy. That was fun.
I haven't even seen the rest of it.
You should watch it. It's really funny. She went good at she got Amber, Ratchet.
They would kick me out because the first time they try to use the slur, I'd be bitching and moaning. And I don't drink and I don't do substances and I don't smoke. I'm allergic to smoke actually. So it would not work. I would never fit in with that community. I'm very vocal how I feel about any hate speech stuff.
Jules, the one she does on Jules is my favorite part now because she's dragging Jules in the classiest way. And then she got John, of course, and they were like, they even said with Ratchet, like, all I do is watch the witch. And that's all I do is watch the witch, pretending to be Ratchet. Because it's true. She like watches my every freaking move.
Well, if they're getting that butthurt over a parody, because first off, like they're doing a parody because if you want to make yourself known, good or bad.
It's comedy. People are going to laugh at themselves. Like when they had me in the parodies and not the most glamorous light, I laughed at it because I know.
And then all my haters like, she doesn't talk to Captain Content. They don't even know who she is. And then I pull up the receipt showing him hitting on me and asked me to go out with him and asked if I wanted to stream with him. And then same with that Attila guy. He said he subbed to he's still a sub to my channel. And he was watching every stream that I did when I was covering the IP2 community and how he loved it. And they swore he didn't know who I was. Like they just swear I lie about every little thing. And I actually tell the truth back on almost everything, unless there's a very good reason not to, like safety or a sensitive topic.
No, they're not meaning ill intent. It's a joke. It's to be lighthearted. It's to lighten the mood a little bit.
Yeah, it is. And and now you can't even go anywhere. I left because I knew the chat was going to get polluted by the Jennings. And
Points was in the members only
and
the other
everybody
day.
else, I left.
And to those that sent memes of Jules, we will show them on the next stream because we definitely got to show the rest. I say I'm going to go to Reddit and see what's on there real quick.
Like they're not going to be dragging. I'm not doing that. It's like I'm not doing it anymore. It's not worth my time because they're keyboard warriors. They're
but fucking Jules, the way she would stalk your every move, that shit was weird. At first it was funny, but she always overdoes all of it. She goes way too, like we said months ago, like, okay, now this is too much. This is downright.
So the picture is about to come up, I think.
Scary how much she is stalking Jen.
It is concerning. When Amy told me my voice was behind the swirl, no joke. I was like, maybe she came back because she's mad at me. And that was why I apologized. Because one, I wanted to let her know, I'm sorry. If this is what's making you so angry, then I apologize again. And I meant it. And the people in the chat, they're just sitting there and it's like, you know what? Then I apologized twice. And Jade was in the room and she said, take a screenshot so they can't hold it against you. And what did they do? They held it against me. So I don't know.
Oh, this is good. We should share this.
Sure.
Hold up. We got to share this. Jules, get ready to get pissed off, bitch.
Oh, nope. I'm fast forwarding. It's going to be.
Gives me strength.
Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought
if it's pink, yes.
Audio.
If it's yellow, yes.
I thought I was going to be playing audio, but never mind.
If it's blue, depends out with dark or light blue. I mean, we could keep going. If it's red, yes.
Right. And if you go to Taco Bell, don't come back in the room.
Yeah, unless you bring me those cinnamon twists.
And I want to see a receipt that you actually went to Taco Bell.
You have to show proof. We have to see you eating it too.
Yep. And I want,
or you lied to us and you're scamming us by making us think you're going. It's camo sweaty. You're good to go. They can't see you. It's camo shirt. They can't see it. Your tits are undercover.
I've been wearing camo, and when it's a day that it's a lot of whatever, just putting on my mom's camo hat gives me strength. Like, okay, this is a war.
Yep.
All right.
They said to put on a hoodie and you're good to go. All right, y'all ready to see this shit? Hold up. People added commentary to this. Well, not commentary, but words. Watch. Let's do this. Ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah, I gotta undo this. And I'll have to stop it, of course, so we can commentate.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is look. See, she put Bella's picture in a bunch of nuts over it.
Is that Bella?
So that was Bella's picture. She did like probably 4 or 5 across the top, 4 or 5 across the bottom. She put nuts on Bella's face. And then in the other picture she did had knives all over it.
That's Bella. That's what Jules was showing tonight.
And this is before Bella went over there to hang out?
I guess. I don't know. I wasn't watching. But now she said, don't put the pictures on Reddit, guys. I didn't mean to show it. No, you put it out there knowing what the fuck they would do. Because Jules, with your pictures are put up.
Which is complete bullshit, because why would she have Bella's pictures? And why would she have edits to the pictures and save to her overlay if she didn't mean to show it?
You do the exact same shit. It goes on Reddit. So how dare you say, I didn't know it was going to go up there?
And the testicles just fell in there.
She said they're kind of like earrings. The testicles are like earrings.
No,
the reason she did it is because Bella said, Jules, why are you so obsessed with squirrel nuts? That's what she did it for.
Oh my God. What I just sent you. You know what? I didn't even notice the testicles until I mentioned it. You know what I noticed is somebody's face, not even knowing
we'll show the rest of
up. That is not cool.
Yeah, I don't want to leave her picture up too long because I don't want to show Bella too much.
I'm actually going to fast forward because I don't want her picture up there.
Still, whatever, Jules, it's fine. But meat and potatoes is mocking mental health. Look it up.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
How?
Look it up.
I can't right now. I'm on Reddit.
Okay, fine. I'll look it up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep playing this so we can finish it. Hold on a second.
Like, can you look it up, please? Yeah, I'm at it in the next word.
So the crack pipe went out.
Only reason I did it is they would always do subliminal stuff like throwing food
Sorry.
out, and I never ever knew why until my friend explained it to me. So the whole time, I did not know nothing that was going on. And these were women from IG.
But see, she's talking about this picture. This is not a picture I made. That is not something I made. That is not some shit.
The picture was Jules when she had a cam slip, when she had a filter on as a purple eggplant, and she was dancing back and forth, and the filter fell off, and it showed her with crazy hair sticking out. She looked unwell, I'll say. But someone else took the picture and put a crackle pipe in her mouth, and she drugged me for filth about seeing. I can't believe you made that photo. I didn't make it. Someone else made it. It was posted on Reddit. Someone else made the picture. Okay. So no, I didn't make that picture.
Charlamagne, this is a random picture I found on Reddit. A Reddit I did not a part of, actually.
Thank you so much, Real Deal, for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I know if you don't, okay. Does anybody have George's channel link that y'all could share? George is going to be another channel that you can watch. He does a lot of parodies of the Bee and company and people on YouTube. So his channel is going to be going live Friday night. I don't know if anybody's going live tomorrow night. I'll probably do it. But Sophie went live earlier today if you haven't checked that out. But I'm just giving you some streams that you could go to, during absence.
Okay, normally. Like, I'm not a moderator, nothing. I didn't make a post, nothing.
And Shiloh,
So I went and got this picture afterwards because I didn't want to use this one.
I didn't even see that.
The only reason it shows up ever when I use it is because I try to blow up how weird you look, okay? Because you're dragging me at the moment. So then I use that one, but I always ignore the C pipe. Yes, Jules, I put up the picture.
See, I wasn't even trying to do the whole sheet, the crackle pipe in her mouth. I was showing the picture because it was the only picture that was up close, but nonetheless, I didn't agree with that, honestly.
Picture with the C pipe. I added it, but yet I'm telling everyone, ignore the C pipe part. I didn't put that there. But Jules, if you had listened, you would have heard. I said multiple times, I didn't put that on there. I didn't make that. This one right here, I made this. This one, I did not make.
Oh, happy birthday.
This one, I did not make.
Oh, I don't even care. But what
I don't make memes. I don't know how to make. I legit don't know how to make ones. Like this, like y'all notice ones I put up are just pictures that are just awkward moments. That's what I normally put up. Pictures and awkward moments. The ones that with the stuff added to it are not me. Not a single one of them were me. So y'all need to stop. Jules, you need to fucking.
I don't even know how to do those AIs where people use the actual faces but change everything else around the person and edit it. I don't even know how to do that. All I know how to do is go on Canva to where it says Dream Lab and type in some description and see what picture pops up. And that's all I could do. I don't know how to use y'all's people's faces to put it with the AI stuff. I don't know how y'all do that shit. And honestly, don't care to know because that's just begging for trouble. So the best I can do is do an AI that looks like nobody. It's just a description of a random person.
Fucking stop. Shyla made this one and this one. Pretty fucking innocent.
It's kind of like, and then whatever as a parody.
But see, even or, how does that have to do with Bella? That's what pisses me off. It has nothing to do with Bella.
The ones she made were innocent. The one of John was just John in a Care Bear outfit, which he loves Care Bear. It was not bad. It wasn't cruel. It wasn't evil. It was him smiling and waving in a Care Bear outfit. Honestly.
Yeah.
Her artwork is the best. I have to say, her memes are like amazing. If you refer to meat and potatoes, you mean the most basic, simplistic, essential parts, basically. Got it. Okay, that makes more sense.
Everything is subliminal with her. And listen,
I'm going to finish that little video, though.
I just
don't want to leave Bella's picture up very long because I thought this was a thing, Jules.
Wow.
Hold on, y'all. I don't want to show that. Give me a second. There, we'll do this while it plays.
Oh, this is where the knife comes out.
So this recording was taken from the stream that she was doing to prove that she did, in fact, have the pictures up.
The one that fell.
What happened?
I have no idea.
Oh, there it goes.
I'm not going to like this.
It keeps pausing. It's not loading all the way. There we go. Now it's got to pause again. Jules, get on with this.
I'm going to fast forward.
And you're saying that's the same as a fucking knife when a girl went through a violent fucking search of spiders that I pretty much.
Oh, Angel said, Siwa, it's just as bad as you showing spiders when Lindsay doesn't like spiders. Lindsay was attacked and almost died by a spider. I don't like spiders, but I'm not getting triggered by emojis of spiders. I didn't put her face with spiders. She actually sent me a picture of Keista Marie's face with spiders all over it. Her herself in a DM sent me a picture with Christy Marie with spiders all around it. So yeah, I call bullshit when they're like, "Oh my gosh, she's not. She did it herself first." And I don't never put her face next to the spiders or anything like that. And again, to compare that to someone who actually got attacked by a man with a knife and almost lost her life, and she was still gearing up to go to court to face this man. Totally fucking different.
Every time
see what?
And you do something, well, we'll do this for Bella.
See right there.
Okay.
See right there. I told you I wasn't lying.
That's not cool. That is not cool.
This is compared to spiders that I put up for fucking Lindsay McSteele, who's constantly dragging me 24/7. I put up fucking spitters. Most of them are cartoons.
It's crazy how nothing's changed, right?
And you're saying that's the same as a fucking knife when a girl went through a violent crime. Compared to spiders, it's just something that Lindsay doesn't like to look at. I don't like to look at feet. I fucking hate it.
I'm not even and that's what I'm saying.
And we just have feet in the chat, and I'm not flipping out over it. It doesn't bother me.
That is fucked up.
It's not
it
that
accidentally
serious.
fell on her face.
I'm gonna rewind it. I'm gonna keep the picture up, but I just want to hear what Jules says. So I'm gonna blur that out.
Time that you think that Lindsay's watching and you do something, well, we'll do this for Bella.
This bad.
Okay, Clint's back on stream, and the picture of Bella's off. So there we go. There's Clint from Love After Lockup. For those that don't know the origin of Jen and Clint, he was on Love After Lockup.
What?
I want Clint to see this because I'm like,
I don't want to show it again because it'll upset her. I mean, everybody said take it down.
Well, Clint never believed it was this bad. He actually.
I'm gonna flash it for a second. Clint, watch, because I'm gonna blur this out later.
This was.
Oh wait, it had Bella's picture under it, so that's a little bit better. But Jules put this knife across Bella's picture and said that's the same as me showing spiders when I think Lindsay's watching. Spiders that didn't violently attack Lindsay, that didn't cause Lindsay to have PTSD. Yeah, that is the same thing. Sure.
I've seen
Apples
it all.
and oranges.
This is equivalent to Titty Lynn putting my attacker's picture up. Evil fucking bitch.
I can't believe I have friends, they were never my friends. Wow.
Let me see what else she says.
Wow.
The spiders. How about every time Bella comes in, I put this.
The same thing, but wait, again, I will blur that out afterwards because
man,
I've
done some stuff. Like I said, when you showed the picture, I didn't even notice the nutsack earrings. I was more looking. I didn't even know that was Bella. I was just like, who would put somebody? Like, I'm not even. Oh my god, I'm not even.
Sorry, that's just a funny comment. I didn't notice the nutsack earrings. That's just the most random comment that you never think you would have heard before in your life.
Anybody? I'm just like every day when I think I've seen it all. That's a freaking knife, bro. It's a knife.
But that's a graphic artist, by the way. She's so talented.
I don't care. If you put like a knife up there, I would message you and be like, what is going on with you? I would.
God, it is so much worse when you hear her voice and the way she's gloating about it as she's doing it.
And if I do something like remotely get mad and alive and say something, and I apologize for it, apologize. What in the absolute crap is going on?
Like I said, if Lindsay wants to match the energy, she could put feet every time she wants to make a comment. I'm not going to piss and moan about it, though. That would be matching the energy, not talking about DW, putting his name in the chat and calling me Siwa with his last name and all that. Yeah. And saying, oh, they're in love, or saying that he's the father of my daughter, shit like that. So, yeah, no sympathy for that monster either.
Oh, and look what everybody else says. They make very valid points. Very valid points. No, I had not seen it. And someone sent it in a message, but I had not.
Oh, look. Read it from back in the day.
Everybody was like, she didn't do that. She didn't put the knife over Bella. And I'm like, well, maybe someone got it wrong. So that was my first time seeing it as action, like as it went down. And she full blown did put that overlay over Bella. And then the stuff she was saying as to justify what she was doing was pissing me off.
Look how stupid this Goldilocks person is, which I'm pretty sure I know who that is. But anyways, does Siwa call her daughter princess because of Aaron Carter's son? How stupid is that? I've been calling her princess. His son was a newborn. My daughter was, I think, 10 years old at the time, 11 years old at the time. You think I started calling her princess because his son's name is Prince? How dumb is that? It's stupid shit like that people come up with. My Lord. No, I don't call her princess in real life. Usually I only use it when I'm on live on YouTube because I don't share my child's name. That's it. But do you see how the way people reach over the smallest things and swear it's telling the truth? This is why I hate Reddit.
Oh, so someone said,
I haven't even seen Reddit. So actually, I'm not saying if you're
well,
okay with
here's
showing
one
this,
of
I
them.
would like to see people's comments because I'm not in there. I can't go 2 months.
And look at this, Goldilocks. Agree. And there is no reason for Bella to stay on YouTube. So it's Bella's fault for what Jules did. and she should be chased off because Jules doesn't have limits? If she does, then this is what she wanted all along. Are you kidding me? You sound just like Jules, justifying some horrible fucking behavior and saying, well, what'd you expect? Lord. Pet My Rock says, Jules is an effing loon. She really needs to be committed for the safety of herself and others. Not shading, but this is not a healthy person. Get help, Jules.
I'm never going up there. Ever.
It says, wasn't JJ saying how terrible it is that Siwa put spider overlays up and that it's low to make fun of? Hold on, it's low to make fun of subscribers. Can someone say hypocrite? This is people's response. They are all hypocrites. Another one. Jules is an effing loon. She really needs to be committed for the safety of herself and others. Not shading, but this is not a healthy person. Get help, Jules. Agree, and there's no reason for Bella to stay on YouTube.
I mean, keep in mind, y'all, she went live screaming that something felt like a violent crime being redone to her because Code shared her phone number that in a chat with all her friends that was secret. Nobody none of us saw it. It was just her subs and friends that saw it. And she lost her crap, went live and denounced him for everybody, exiled him, and said that it felt like, I'm not going to repeat it because it's triggering just to even repeat what she said. And I'm not trying to do that to anybody else either. But we know what she said. Over her phone number getting shared, but she thinks it's okay to do what she did to Bella.
YouTube, if she does, then this is what she wanted all along. I don't believe that. This was done from they said this was done for the person who states she was pushing and attempting S by people on the internet. Are you effing kidding me? You are a fucking asshole. Jules needs to be checked mentally as she's not in the right state of mind. This is disgusting behavior.
Why are they encouraging people to get 5150s on?
Okay, now this pisses me off. Does Siwa call her daughter princess because of Aaron Carter's?
Let's see what I said back then.
Son, my daughter's 11. I've been calling her princess her whole life. Pretty sure Aaron.
Oh, looky there. Matched up to exactly what I just got through saying.
Just had a child a few months ago, and I don't watch Aaron like that. What the fuck? Why are people buying her daughter gifts? And why does Jules always say the person's name over and over ad nauseum when she is attacking someone? We know who you mean. You don't have to say like Jen every 5 seconds. But yes, really, I'm calling my daughter princess. I was inspired. I'm that good of a psychic that I knew that 11 years ago, I knew that one day Aaron Carter would have a son and name him Prince. Then I would start calling my daughter princess her entire life. People are so fucking stupid.
Princess is a term.
Right on point with what my sentiment was back then. Exactly the same today. That's kind of funny.
Term that a lot of people call their children. I call my daughter Doodlebug. Sue me. This is nitpicking at its
I have a lot of names for my daughter. Princess, Hun, Sweetie, Beautiful, Smarty Pants. Like, I have all sorts of nicknames for my daughter.
I call my son Bub to this day because he's a bub. He's been my son Bub.
Good.
Doodlebug. Midge.
My son's nickname was Bubba, but that came from his
my
sister,
youngest, but it has her name in it. My God.
She didn't say she did it accidentally. She said she did it to be petty and she shouldn't have done it. No, let me tell you. If that had worked and I said, okay, I won't show your picture anymore, she would be gloating about it from here to eternity that she forced me to do something against my will. That's what she would have done. But because it didn't work, now she's like, oh, now I feel bad. Now I shouldn't have done it. And now also because now that she got me and Bella to fight, now she's like, oh, I got to do what I can to smooth this over with Bella, make her think I did it like it was, I just did it or I regret it. I had to make Bella think I'm not the monster I am because I need Bella now.
What I don't get is why me and Bella fought, because when she first came on, I said it was fine. All right, well, let's go to let's see why me and Bella fell out, because I don't I when she said she was going over there, I was like, okay, I totally get it. So let's see what happened. Sorry to keep going back and forth. I just don't remember why I had an issue with it.
People, when my safety and my security, it means a lot to me. If I don't want to communicate with people because they're constantly trying to cause me harm or attacking my children and my loved ones, I will not talk to them to please someone else. I am not doing that. Be respectful and leave me alone. Leave me be. I'm not going out chasing them down. Let me on panel. Let me talk to you. Send me they're sending me messages from other accounts. They're having other people reach out to me on their behalf. I'm not doing.
By the way, it's sped up 2 times, so that's why it sounds so quick.
Any of that. I don't want nothing to do with them. That is my right. I don't want nothing to do with them. That's a boundary. Respect it. Move on about your happy way.
It's at the end of the day, it's your choice.
If they're telling you I was turning on you, that is such bullshit. You know what I said when you were over there? I said, if Bella wants to truce with them, that's her right. She'll learn the hard way that truces don't last very long in this community. But I said, let her negotiate for her and them, but leave me out of it.
So at the end of the day, it's up to them.
It is sick that they're going to use me to demand that I stop responding to what they've done. And then they're going to tell you, see, we don't care about you. She's not willing to do what we demand. Nope, I will not. Anybody, I don't care who it is. I'm not doing that. There was no issues between me and Jules until I went live calling out John for being nasty and disgusting.
Oh, it's like an exact repeat, is it not? was it going at Jules had been talking about Jules, but she had to do a live and just start doxing me and everything else. The little stream I did was speaking openly and opened the chat about did they feel she was defending Maria, and I wasn't going hard at her, I wasn't doxing her or nothing. But she's always got to start a fight.
And that's when Jules decided, that's it, the truce is over, I'm attacking Siwa all over again, and the videos are going back up. Like, that's what did it.
What a
had
shock.
nothing to do with it.
Busted Barbie, I'm not going to be rude to you by saying this. They end up breaking the VOC Act by posting a photo up about me when there was a scar in that photo.
They also said they're striking my channel because they said I was playing her live. I just turned on my camera and show that I'm playing the Real Housewives of Atlanta in the background on my TV. That's what I was playing. But they're telling everyone I was playing her stream and she was striking me. Like, these people are fucking delusional on so many levels. They have yet to get any information right.
Oh,
Apparently
Real
she said
comes
that
up
there
in
was a-
this one, but I don't think I'm going to play it because when he showed JJ's picture or whatever, he's not talking bad about her. It's a sore spot, so I'm not going to play that part.
Photo up there.
Yeah,
You know,
Gary
with my
Busey. It's
photo,
not even her
and
face.
there
What
was
is she
a-
tripping on? I will show whatever picture. Bella, they have used my picture on thumbnails that they have edited and distorted and everything for, like, I'm talking like 7, 8 thumbnails a week of me on one certain channel. And every time they go live, they're putting that picture up and then they're posted on their Instagrams. And this has been going on for a very long time before I started showing pictures as well. But now it's too far. They want me to stop. Like, it's a
photo of
fucking Gary
mine on-
Busey picture. There's another one. There's one of John.
How long
as
has
well.
this photo? How long has this photo
Oh,
been up
thank
on
God I
Reddit
put
about
that
me?
up.
I have no
have
idea.
edits
I've not seen anything
at the
with you on
beginning.
Reddit, but I also don't go to the Reddits that they hang out in. I will not.
Okay. They said it apparently was there for a long time.
Of you?
Jules, yep.
Oh, I have no idea.
Apparently there was she put the kitchen object in front of it and took it off straight away as soon as she deleted it, the one on her where her live, where the live panelist people are.
I mean, Angel, can I ask you though, Angel? I went live today to show innocent shit that had nothing to do with that side, and you see how it's already gone. I have not been on anywhere on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok all day today. So what did I do to warrant the shit that they were doing today? Even last night when I went live, we just recapped Sip and Key with Jolene and Busy. We talked about funeral flowers. We talked about Captain Cons of the IP2 community. Again, no dragging streams of them. So what did I do to warrant? So this whole thing of I just go along my way, they go on their way, that doesn't work. It has never worked in this community. When I went live about John, it had nothing to do with Jules. I was actually defending Jules, saying she didn't participate in the trash behavior that John was exhibiting at the time, and that wasn't good enough. She went live dragging me to the 10th degree because I came after John Yates. Like, it doesn't matter what I do. They're going to drag every fucking thing. Even when I did a stream to talk about my daughter's birthday, they dragged me. I went to do a stream that did with the loss of my son's best friend, they dragged me. When I did a stream about going to Gatlinburg, they dragged me. Spirit box, they dragged me. Paranormal stuff, they dragged me. Like, it doesn't matter. This whole shit that if I don't talk about them, they talk about me is the biggest fraud that they try to sell to this community.
And it always has been.
Yes, it's insane. But I don't watch their streams and comment on everything they say and do. I don't care.
That's because you have a life, Sheila. You have a life.
Jules
You've
House
got
has
children.
nothing else but squirrels and YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Definitely 100% of that.
If Bella went back over there again.
You're joking.
Man.
You see, what more can we say to Bella? She's her own person. She's got her own mind, bless her. She don't mean any harm. She thinks she's going over there to support you, see, which she is, but they're ripping her to pieces.
Good man right there.
They are saying things to her that you should not say. And it's gone. The joke is gone. This damage was done long ago with you, see, long ago.
Yes.
So, I agree 100%.
And the thing about it, generator, it's me. I'm it's on this channel defending me. It's me. I don't have 3 or 4 other channel content creators backing me up and joining me to help attack them like they're doing to me. It is me.
It's
and
more
I'm
than
still
me.
standing, and I'm still being good. I'm still doing what I can, stand strong, and take care of everything I need to do in my life.
I know,
and I'm still
I
here
know.
making it. I'm not ganging up and bullying and gang piling on them like they're doing to me.
Selena's, I don't know if you've seen it, but his channel is blowing up. And I keep trying to tell him, get it monetized. You would be getting so much money if you would get your stream monetized, your channel monetized, because he's got over 10,000 subs now. And his views are amazing. And I'm like, dude, if you only knew how much money you'd be raking in if you were monetized, and that could help the misses out. Because if y'all don't know my friend Generator, he is a partial paraplegic, or was it cerebral palsy? Partial paraplegic, I believe. Sorry, we have 2 different people with 2 different things. And he's in a wheelchair. So his wife is the main one that works, and she takes care of him and all that stuff. And he always likes to help her out. So I was like, dude, if you would get your channel monetized, it would help y'all out so much. But it's not his goal. But I still think he should do it. But he's such a good person. He really is a good person. But he left the community and moved on to his own thing. And I do not blame anyone that wants to do that.
Yeah. The only thing you're doing, see,
But they want to say it's the same as what they do, or I'm the bully stream when it's just me up here by myself mostly.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I think bullying and hate streams are when you have a panelist with 6-7 women all bashing the same person on every little thing in her life.
And all that.
I think I still have it at the bottom of the screen to sub to his channel too. I think I left it up.
They are. They're mobs.
He's still a mod.
You know, in hindsight, you've got 4 people probably on the channel who mod for her. Then you've got.
Okay, Bella. I would definitely understand taking a break.
Subscribe to my friend Jade and Generator.
Jesus.
I just can't believe the nerve of that bitch to read those documents just yesterday and now saying, don't talk about me, I'm gonna talk about you. Are you kidding me?
No, see that bullshit. So she read the court documents with my thing the day before, and all I show is memes that people made of her. And her response is, oh, you have no right. Now I'm going to show your mod picture with the knife over it, knowing what that means. Like the way she makes things so much worse. Like she did commentary and was doxing me because I did a stream talking about how I didn't agree with what she did. And she was going too hard at Kendra. So her response is doxing me and then running over to the other platform and then showing the Instagram where my children are posting and stuff. Like she goes way too far over the smallest shit. No wonder she feels bad for Momo and defends it because she does the same stuff. I'm telling you, she and her are 2 peas in a pod.
Let's go back into her playground and play with the children.
Okay, Monty, you have a good night.
You know, she wants to go back to school and play in the playground because that's all she is. I said this last time to you. The thing I can't get is she was bullied. Now she's the bully. That don't make sense to me. You know, if I'd been bullied at school,
I really wish
I want them to
the
be
real
best,
thing, but I don't want to upset.
best friends with them. A
He
few
was being
nights.
funny. Like he came up, see what? And I was like, dude, you just come over to get free promotion, and he was laughing up a storm. But yeah, I don't want to make any situation bad. And then we talked about the Johnny Depp case, and then Amber and Bella talk. So let's see how that ends, and then we'll end the stream.
I get told that you showed a picture of me with a knife in front of it, as if I did it.
That was not you.
Yeah, with the knife in front of it. And if I watch your YouTube back, you would have tried to trigger me again. It just proves of the true person you really are and how sick you really are. Grow up.
Oh my God.
I've been very blessed with my daughter. She's been easy from day one, even as a baby. She's been an easy kid. I always get compliments from teachers and the bus drivers and people at church and everybody and friends and family and neighbors, and everybody compliments what a good girl she is and how I'm lucky to have her. I know I am. I really don't think I'm going to be going through the ringer with her as a teenager. She's not interested in boys. She's not interested in going out and doing things with her friends or going in the mall. She's not interested in any of that. The main thing she wants to do is play outside with her friends right here, or wants to go do stuff with me all the time, which we go do things all the time, have plans for this weekend, or she wants to be on VR with her friends from Texas and play games with them. She's very easy child. I mean, she gets grouchy in the morning, but the morning is the only time she catches an attitude. Like this morning, she was mad that I made her take her jacket because it was raining and it was chilly. So I was like, take your winter jacket. A jacket I just bought her like 2 weeks ago. An expensive jacket too, but she needed a good jacket. And she was mad I made her take it. She wanted to just have a hoodie that was going to get soaking wet. I was like, no, take your jacket that's waterproof. And so like stupid shit like that. Very minute things that like normal people, like again, she's not a morning person just like me. But that as soon as she comes home, I mean, all that attitude is gone. She's very easy, honestly. So I'm very blessed.
God.
Really?
Bella, click the link.
Yes, she went over to Jules afterwards
Don't
after
worry,
all
my
that
son gave
and
me a
said,
run for my money.
y'all are right about Siwa. The person who made that picture and posted and had her entire chat.
I really cannot.
In the chat, she went to them and said, y'all are right about Siwa. Siwa's horrible. When I did nothing of that.
Nope. I am bamboozled. I am alive and living.
My son will tell you himself. He made up for the both of them. My Lord, it was a lot, but he had stuff going on. I mean, I always said it's not your fault. With what you've seen and been through, nobody would blame you. So, but we just talked the other day and he's like, I'm sorry that I was like, no, like that's not your fault. So anyways, but don't worry. I definitely got my share of the teenage years and being a constant wreck and stressing every day to where you age 10 years and just 2, like Lord Almighty.
There she is.
Oh, hey, Bella Marie.
You want the truth? I was out for a walk.
No, you went to evil on me, Bobby.
Yeah.
What?
Speak to me,
Get your
Bella
facts
Marie.
straight. Get your facts straight.
Oh.
Get your facts straight, see what?
I'm gonna
You end up
get your facts straight. Hey,
watching the video.
what went wrong?
And posted it.
I
Had her
cannot.
entire chat.
I really cannot.
In the chat. She went to them and said, y'all are right about Siwa. Siwa's horrible. When I did nothing of that.
Nope. I am bamboozled. I am alive and living
There she
well.
is.
Oh, hey, Bella Marie.
You want the truth? I was out for a walk.
I'm not speaking to you. You can speak to her.
Yeah.
What?
Speak to me,
Get your
Bella
facts
Marie.
straight. Get your facts straight, see what?
I'm gonna
You end up watching the
I'm done.
videos.
I'm done.
Bella Marie.
You watch the
speaking to
videos
me.
before you put them up.
Bella
Don't want to
Marie.
blame.
Don't call
Bella
the fucking shots and tell me what to
Don't
do, Bella.
speak to
Knock it
Bella.
off. I didn't make the video on Reddit. I didn't make the picture on fucking Reddit. That picture's on Reddit because of fucking Jules. So not take your shit up with her.
Well, I wasn't on.
Lord, I just went to go to the door to feel the temperature. It's really cold, by the way. And I was like, all hell's breaking loose. Holy shit. I guess this is why we fell out.
I'm looking at it.
Hey,
Because it was on fucking Reddit. Mixed in with the video of Jules.
Shit.
I'm done. Shut the fuck up. You can talk to her.
See what?
No,
Okay.
in front of you.
No,
I've nothing to
Bella,
say to you,
trash
Bella.
talks
That's why I
everybody.
blocked you, Bella. I blocked you on here. I blocked you on Instagram.
Congratulations.
I've kicked you out 6 times already. That's why I have nothing to say. I have nothing to
Congratulations.
say.
It's got nothing to do with me and Christy. I asked you 2 days ago for a number. You never gave it to me.
Because
So
I
how
don't
am I
fucking
gonna
talk to
contact
you.
I don't have
She was mad because I wouldn't give her my personal cell phone number, which I still don't do to this day. And she was mad and felt like she has like that meant something bad. It didn't. Like I've had to change my number 3 times in this community. So, and it's a nightmare every time. So then you have to go through your Cash Apps and your PayPals and your Instagram accounts and your email accounts and your YouTube and your like everything and change the number in all of those. It's a nightmare. So yeah, I don't give out my personal cell phone number anymore. Only my family has it. That's it. And even when it comes to family, only 3 or 4 have it. So
I have to talk to you. So because I didn't give you Christy's number, you talked to 10 other people from this chat. So because I didn't do it, when my fucking son lost his friend and I'm dealing with flowers and a fucking funeral because I didn't give you the fucking number, you think you have a fucking right to pull the shit? Shut the fuck up. It's not about you, Bella.
You know what?
holy shit. I can guarantee you that was emotions taken over because of the time frame. I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever spoken to anybody like that since then. Maybe Stalker. I think I spoke about her one time like that, but I normally can keep my composure when they're up here. Whoops. I was clearly upset that she was focusing on me not getting a number compared to what was actually going on with real life.
You are not more important than anything else in my fucking life. You, not Chrissy, nobody.
Say what?
Shut the fuck up, Bella.
I never got the order into it.
Say what?
The nerve of this bitch when I'm dealing with what the fuck I'm dealing with. The nerve of her.
And what did I write you to you yesterday and today?
Shut up. I'm done with you. You can take your shit up with someone else.
Bella, shut the fuck up. Siwa, shut the fuck up. Okay, listen. Bella.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm not going to talk to that trash rag.
No, there's only a handful of times I got mad like that. Apparently this one, obviously, when they messed with my son with the funeral thing, and then the other thing when he started making videos, which they talked him into doing, which they say all they want, they didn't, but yes, they did. So that situation. And then when Stalker came up here and said, "We found you, witch. We found you. The Amber Alert told us where you are." And I'm like, "Then fucking pull up." Like, I was fed up with it. So there's very few times where I've gotten that mad to where I have no composure left.
Don't.
You better shut the fuck up.
Siwa, stop.
No, I'm not gonna be disrespectful on my fucking panel. No,
No, you're not. Trust me. You're
Yeah,
not
let's
going
party
to.
Bella style.
Oh my
Party
Amber,
Bella
if
style.
you
Let's
want
talk shit and act like we're the mafia
want
of
to,
YouTube.
If you want to, Amber,
But
you can
only
go over to
attack the
my
ones that
channel
are there
and
for
talk
her,
about
not
it.
the ones doing shit to her.
Talk to the hand. All right?
Okay.
And
mean,
Bella
Bella
Marie,
Bella Marie.
I'm listening to you, but you got somebody that ends up talking over you.
I'm about to kick your
No.
ass out.
Siwa.
Also, keep in mind, I had been live 7.5 hours at this point and was defending her from beginning to when she came up this time around. I'd been defending her, saying how horrible it was what Jules was doing, that she didn't deserve that. I was telling everybody to try to report that, to get that taken down, because that wasn't fair to Bella. Like, for 7.5 hours, and she comes up with that energy because I didn't give her a cell phone number. I mean, seriously. No. So again, I apologize for my anger, but there's a lot of factors that went into that. And after this, she started going on Terry Lynn's lives and talking about the trial and the case and details and saying, I'm lying about it all, and this don't make sense, and this don't make sense. And she went around talking shit about me for 2 years until recently when she went on Recollections and made an apology, said she was leaving the community. And that happened, what, like 3-4 months ago? That went on for 2 years, all because I didn't give a cell phone number and because I went off on her for this. It was crazy. It was totally unwarranted and justified. But that just shows, like, when I even tried to be the better person, even though I'm upset, like, they always misdirect their anger towards me in a lot of things. She should have been this upset with Jules, but no, I got it instead.
Ewa is about to mute herself. Okay, so Bella Marie, you went over to Jules tonight,
Yes.
right?
No, what's today here for me?
Today, yes. Okay, so you went over there. What did you grab from the educational forum from Jules?
Nothing in the end.
Okay, so why are you mad at Siwa?
Because she put up a picture with a knife in front of it.
I put up the picture, or it was on a fucking video on Reddit with Jules in it for the first fucking seconds of it. You are so fucking ignorant the way you try to justify your bullshit right now, but you are totally backing up Jules and went running to her, telling her how great she is and how right she was about everything when she created the fucking picture. You dumb bitch.
Even at the end of the day,
so
I hate your fucking
stupid.
guts. I would never fucking drag you.
You are so fucking dumb. I cannot with how y'all justify your bullshit. If you want to leave, then fucking leave the channel. I don't fucking care. Did I beg you to stay? No.
Yeah, because you
and you kept running your mouth, so I blocked you. And because
And I mean that when I say she didn't bring that energy to Jules' panel. She did not. She actually became a supporter and a part of Jules' channel that night. You see the bullshit I have dealt with over the years? Like, my gosh. My gosh.
because you got your ego hurt, you ain't running to Jules. And then you came on my DM. I ignored it. You became my DM again. And that's when I blocked you there. And then you come over here and you keep your shit up. If you're leaving, then fucking leave. Don't call this. I'll show what the fuck I want on my panel if you are no longer here. But I didn't post anything to fucking trigger you. Because if I did, why the fuck would I be dragging Jules for doing that to you and saying she had no right to do that to you? And it was fucked up. Even after the bullshit you've been pulling all night.
Or not.
You want Christy's number? Then ask Christy when she's up here. Or ask everybody else that doesn't have shit going on in their life.
Is Christy going to come up? Is Christy back?
I have nothing to say to you or her.
Well, guess what? It's really funny that you end up recycling your people.
Recycling or being fed the fuck up and kicking them out and blocking them.
What did she say? What? Wait, what did you just say?
Recycle.
No, Christy Marie decided to go on Jules' panel because I said she went too hard at Amber and was going at her family and her kids and everything, and that everybody, like Amber had left her alone, and I said, you jumped out of the grease and went right into the fire, going on John's panel, going at Amber's entire family. That was wrong. I mean, she talked in great detail about the whole family. And so I was like, I'm not cool with that. That's not okay. Amber had left you alone, and I'm not going to back you up if that's what, like, when you doing that. So then that's when she went on Jules. And this is after we got back from vacation, mind you. After I took her on vacation with me and my daughter. And this is what the followed of, put my daughter on a certain website. And then at first, Christy said, no, don't do that. She's innocent. But then towards the end says, I'm getting the pictures ready for you, John. So, and I tried looking for that area, but I only recorded like 30 minutes of that stream before I went live crying and upset. So that's why I don't have the rest of the recording. I'd show you that part. But there was a channel that posted it of her saying she was working on the pictures for him. And I can't find it. I've been looking for it though.
Recycling of people.
Okay, Bella Marie. Okay, listen. Siwa has never recycled her panel.
Yes, she did with a person that I helped for her to make friends with again.
Who are you talking about? Real? Are you talking about Real Entertainment?
No. It's a person that lives in Australia, and I'm not going to mention their name. Out of
Of course.
respect.
Yeah, of course she won't. Okay, so
But
while,
Siwa knows who it is.
okay,
Because Real went after her too.
okay. So while you were going up on Real Entertainment's platform
Is
against
that sincere?
Siwa,
She knew.
she knew. Siwa,
Yes.
did you know?
I'm not listening. What is she saying now? What lies is she going to spew this night?
She knew that you were totally against Real Entertainment every time she went up there. True or false?
When was this?
Wait. Shut up, Bella. What? Say that again.
She just said that she knew that you knew every time she went up against Real, you knew that that was true or false.
Every time she went up against Real, I knew.
Yeah.
You knew I was going to.
I don't watch Real. I don't watch Twitch.
Thank you.
But I told you. I told you.
I don't, Bella, I don't watch Real. I don't watch Twitch. If I listened to every fucking thing you came and complain about, I would never be able to have any time to deal with anything else. And I'm sorry,
Anytime
every
with
fucking
it.
time. You want to tell me this upset me, this upset me, this upset me, this upset me.
didn't say
Okay,
it
this upset me. It had nothing to
upset
do
you.
with me. All the shit, I don't have time to baby you, Bella.
You
I don't.
don't.
But when you're on panel, shit pops off. I handle it when it pops off on panel. Yes, I do. What goes on outside of my panel is not my responsibility. What goes on
You
Twitch
got
is not my
video.
responsibility.
You went up on Twitch on Real's panel.
What?
You
Yes.
went up on Twitch on Real's
Okay.
How
panel.
long ago, Bella?
About
Three months?
at least a
3
month,
4 months ago?
month and a half. Yeah.
So stop.
Anyway, I wasn't here.
You were friends with
I
Real
do.
last time I was on fucking Real's Twitch. You and him were friends. That's where I saw you on Real's Twitch. That was the last time I was fucking there. So anything after the fact, I haven't seen, I haven't watched. I told you 1,000 times, I do not have time to watch what he does, nor do I care to watch Real. I don't have any respect for Real. I told you
You
we
do.
were going to ignore him and act like he didn't exist. I told you that. I said,
Some
I
people
don't
do
know
not
anything he
listen.
said. I'm not watching it. I told you, don't send me anything that man says from here on out. I will not watch it. But I'm supposed to know everything he fucking said? No, I told you. I'm not watching it. I'm not paying attention to it.
Am I still watching him? No, I'm not.
Oh my
That's
God.
not what the argument is. Did I accuse you of
She
watching him?
just did.
No.
She watched him like 2 days ago.
How can I watch him when he blocked me from his channel?
You
That's
can
rightfully
still
so, I'm
watch.
sure.
Bella, shut the fuck up. You can still watch.
No, I don't unsubscribe
Oh
from
my
him.
God.
See,
Whatever. Oh my God.
2 days ago, he was in Siwa's chat. He was behind, and I was talking to him there. And he wanted to come up on my panel, and I said, it's up to Siwa, it's her channel.
You're
Don't
lying.
even think that you are a queen of Sheba because
Oh
you
my
aren't.
God.
You don't know Amber. You
Siwa,
don't know
she's
what's going on.
lying. Look,
Bella,
I
listen
said-
to this about that stupid fucking knife picture because since you didn't watch it and you weren't here, it's exactly how it went down. Siwa didn't know that picture was there and said she was going to blur the picture in the video. The picture was a video on Reddit that showed Shyla's artwork, the Gary Busey artwork of Jules, because that's what it was. That's what I was clicking on. It was Shyla's art, and it turned into the picture that Jules made of you in the fucking knife. And I said when it was over, oh my God, I didn't know that was in there. Don't worry, I'm going to go through and I'm going to blur it when this ends because I didn't mean to show it. Then you come at me with your bullshit after all that. But no, they didn't tell you that, Bella. They only told you
Nope.
that it flashed across the screen for a few seconds.
All I got told was is that you put a picture up of a photo of me with a knife going across.
Oh my
It was
fucking
That's what I
God.
would do. That is what I would do. Sure.
Bella. Bella. Hello. I can't. I'm not going to ask the question. Bella Marie.
Who knows? She's still up there. It's not muted.
Okay. Do you
It's a very
support
long
a
streak.
racist?
It's not planned.
Do you support a fucking racist, Bella Marie? No
Okay, I'm
response.
just gonna kick. If she's not gonna respond, bye.
I don't know what
Yeah.
that
Bye, bitch.
She told
Y'all remember? I forgot she did that. Hold up.
Jules it did.
No
Okay, I'm
response.
just gonna kick. If she's not gonna respond, bye.
Yeah. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch.
I totally
She
forgot.
told Jules it didn't affect her anymore when they did it. Only when I did it by accident. Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay, Jules did
What?
this to you, Bella, and the picture.
That's crazy that she told Jules it didn't affect her when she posted the picture, but me posting it, I got all that heat and hate from her. Lord Almighty.
Exactly. Jules put that knife in front of her fucking face.
And did ones with her picture, 8 screenshots of Bella looking horrible and put
Yeah,
nuts up on her face
horrible.
8 times.
Next
and
to
then put
her
up one
fucking
with her
ear.
near kangaroo.
Oh my God.
That was funny, you gotta admit.
I just
Yeah.
cannot. The way
I
they,
give you props, Bella, if you watch it ever. I give you props that was funny when I said, well, she's not responding. I'm going to kick her. Then you scream. I give you props. That was funny.
justify the shit they fucking do.
I get it. Trust me. Look,
And now I'm
See
gonna worry
what?
about Christy coming after my fucking child, I'm sure.
see what?
I did.
Listen.
That's what I get.
I started getting messages from people saying, see what, just to let you know, Christy Marie's in my DMs and she's sending me your daughter's pictures and telling me your daughter's real name. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So all this fakeness of she didn't ever, yes, she did. Yes, she did.
No, it's not what you get. Okay. No matter what happens.
Oh, that's right.
I know what's going to
She
happen.
said that scream was her having a seizure. Oy.
Because I've been there, done that. I'll testify for you.
I don't know. There are
Trust
different seizures, but I'm going to leave that one alone.
This is bullshit. And you know it. I know it.
I didn't know you could be on cue for those. Just
crazy as shit.
Like I had to baby Christy the entire way from Arizona to Tennessee, the entire way. I can't do this. I need to go home. I can't do this. I'm going home. I'm like, Christy's okay. Christy's okay. Christy's okay. And this went on for like nonstop. And I full blown. Envy could tell you. Lori Marie could tell you. I forget.
I showed all the proof in the messages that that's exactly what happened.
They could all tell you how frustrated I was. That I said, she's ruining my trip already. I don't even want to go anymore because how she's acting about the bus already before she even gets there. I don't even want to go anymore. And they're like, you should tell her to not go. I was like, it's too late. She's already on the bus. There's nothing I can do. And the whole way to baby her the entire way. She got to Dallas. You're not here. That's it. I'm turning around and going home. I can't do it.
Imagine why.
I didn't mean that to happen. I promise. Just hang on. We will be in the mountains.
No idea whatsoever what made my voice so hoarse. It's not yelling. I swear.
Time, and you'll be happy. You'll have a good time. We'll have I promise it'll be worth it. So that the entire way. And then before we even got there, she had already said in Jen's group chat, who I was arguing with at the time, oh, I'm going with Siwa. Oh, we're going to the mountains. Oh, I'm going here. Like telling everybody exactly where we were going when I said, don't tell anyone. You could put me and my child's safety at risk telling them. And she told everybody. She told everybody. And I was like, why would you do that? That was the number one rule. So it was
the people she told where we were going. When I told her, if I'm going to let you go with this, you can't tell anybody exactly where we're going and the day we're going. And she gave them a play-by-play. Every stop every bus stop, every time she got into a new state, what time she was going to be there, what time I was going to be there. And then I said, don't show anything at the hotel we're going to. When I got off the bus, and we didn't get off the bus till like 11 o'clock, didn't get to the hotel till like 1 in the morning. And me and my daughter, after being on the bus for 2 days, we get there and I'm rolling in the stuff and she comes down to get us because she already had the room key. She showed up the day before we did. Was it planned that way? It just happened that way. She came downstairs because she already had my room key and to meet us so we could get up there. And as soon as she gets off the elevator, she's on the phone on FaceTime with Real on screen. And she turns the camera to show me and my daughter as we're getting on the elevator again, after being on the bus for 2 days, tired as hell, hadn't slept, was hungry, everything. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then she had went back to the room and she was showing the whole fucking room. Like, you did it every step of the way. Everything I told you not to do, you did it. Right then and there, I should have been fed up and told her to go home, but I didn't. When she tried to fight a girl sitting next to her on the bus, and she said she was going to beat this girl's ass. And I said, right then, I should have said, you know what, just go home. But I knew she needed that trip. So again, I had to baby her every step of the way to get her to go, which she had a blast. But then every night when I go on vacation with my kids, we stay out every night. As soon as we wake up in the morning, I get dolled up. We go get something to eat, go walk around, explore, no matter what it is. Every day we would do that. And every day at night, at 9 o'clock, I want to go back to the hotel. I'm tired. I don't want to walk. And then she was walking very, very slow, just to be clear. And I walk fast. I'm a very fast walker because I'm actually pretty athletic. I do a lot of exercising stuff. I'm very active. And we missed so many things because she would walk so slow. And then she'd be like, I want to go back to the hotel. It's like, okay, well, you can go back. We're going to stay out for a few more hours because that's what we always do. And then she'd be, I guess I'm going to be by myself. I guess I have no one to talk to. I guess I'll just be lonely. I really don't want to be at the room by myself. When are y'all coming back? When are y'all coming back? I was like, I'm not rushing back to the room. This is my vacation. I spent thousands on this vacation with my daughter. I'm not rushing back to the room. You're 40-something years, you're 44 years old. You're fine. We'll be there in a few hours. Like, it was so much stress. You wouldn't even believe the amount of stress. And then after all of that, and then at the trip ended, she lost her card, by the way, mid-trip. So I had to start paying for the food and stuff. But after the trip, as she's still on the bus, she had no money the whole way going back. So I bought all the meals, all the drinks, everything the whole way back. I was everything for the past 2 days. The last 2 days of the trip, I paid for everything. When I already told her I couldn't afford to pay for all of us. Like, she would have to pay her own way. But she did the ticket, and she did for tickets to the shows of things we did. But anyways, besides the point. But on the way back, she had no money. So when I got back home, I got paid on that 21st, like that day. I sent her $100, and then I sent her another $50 just so she'd have money to eat for the next, to get her all the way home, because we got off in Texas and she saw to go to Arizona, and I knew she had no money, no smokes, no nothing. So I sent her money for that. And that's what some of the cash apps she was showing on Jules about how much money she sent me, when 150 that was just from the trip, the extra I paid. So she would have snacks and food and smokes to get her home. And like I said, when she got back, the stuff she did afterwards and continues to do to this day, it's just so fucked up.
Nightmare before we even got there. And then when she gets on the bed, she's like, oh, I think I lost my credit card. I was like, are you serious? So I was like, great, I don't have to pay the whole way. But luckily she got it.
Convenient.
But no, she did. She did end up having a credit card where she was able to pay for some stuff, just not a bunch. Like there was only certain things that she could do to pay. Like, but even and then
the only thing her credit card worked for was for Walgreens. So like she bought a case of Dr. Pepper and bought some snacks, and that was the only thing she could use that credit card for. It was insane.
Phased into it, ran out of money, and I had to cover the rest, which is fine. That was on me. I didn't tell her, if I do this, you have to pay me back. I didn't tell her that. And she goes, when I get paid, I'll pay you back. See what that's for her words. So when she got paid, she paid me back.
I kept that a secret and to myself that whole time, and still welcomed her on this channel and held nothing against her, nothing. But when she went on John's and said all that shit and helped him dox me and said she was going to get my pictures of my daughter in house. Oh, don't worry, John, I've got pictures of her. And then started passing the pictures around to people in DMs and saying my daughter's name and offering up pictures to strangers and all that shit. And then appearing on Jules, acting like she's a victim of me. Like I was done. I was like, let me tell you how it really fucking happened. But it's my fault. I recycled people. No, tell me anybody else who would have put up with someone doing that after going through all that shit. And this is me taking her on vacation after she's the one who doxed the resort when I lived at the resort. No one knew the fucking name. She found it because she was watching Instagram Live and I accidentally showed the sign. And she's the one that went telling Jules, Brooke, and Amber the name of the resort. And it got posted on YouTube. The name of the resort my parents lived at. No one fucking knew that. And a year later, I still let her come back around and then took her on vacation and stuff. But I was such a bad friend, y'all. Sure. You think Jules would have done even 1/10 of that? No.
100 did not cover the rest. That's fine. Nope. I didn't demand she pay it back. But about the weed shit, we agreed she was going to pay me back. I don't smoke cigarettes. I should have to support the habit. So she should pay me back that money.
Right.
And then she goes, it's never $10 at the dispensary, you dumbass. Chrissy, I've never smoked weed or anything else in my life like that. I don't know how much this shit costs.
Okay.
Fucking crazy.
Siwa, let me ask you this. This is the only thing that has ever gotten me
through.
So
next time when y'all see Sweet Misery, Keith Marie running around talking about what a horrible person I am, remember all of that took place.
Through all this bullshit. Do you know the truth?
I obviously do.
Yeah. Okay. So own it. Work with it. Live with it. Do not look past anything else but the truth. My truth is that I opened up my fucking house to 3 fucking IG strangers. Yes. Was it my fucking fault? Yeah.
And that's another thing. Amber kind of knows the boat I was in because when Christy Marie, she lived right on the ocean in Hummus, Louisiana, which she's moved since then. She moved to Arizona, so don't worry. I'm not doxing anything, but she lived right on the ocean, and a huge hurricane was coming, and her house was protected because I did a blessing and protection around her house, but nonetheless, they had no electricity for weeks. So Amber opened her home in Houston and said, well, you and your mom and your dog and your niece come over here. Y'all can stay with us till you get your electricity back on. So they came and Amber fed them and gave them a home and took them places and was very hospitable to them. And how she repaid it is when she got home. And the first time she got mad at Amber, she said how nasty Amber's house was, that Amber was always fucked up, like horrible things, horrible things. So same thing.
It was. And look at what I got repaid. But you know the fucking truth of that trip. Own it.
I went way out of my way for a complete fucking stranger.
Yeah, you did.
And then her to say you're fucking dead to me. You're nobody. You stupid whore. Like, what the fuck?
You did.
Stupid whore. And then I was talking about her family. When the fuck did I do that?
Yep.
All because I didn't give Bella a fucking phone number? Or because Jen came up on panel? Really?
Yep.
Like, it's not part of YouTube doing panels, especially my channel. I've always done panels. Always. No matter who I'm arguing with, I'm doing panels. with people I barely like. I'm doing panels.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying is
And then now Chrissy's saying I'm only doing this because I'm scared of you putting up videos. I didn't ask you to delete the videos to begin with.
Look, see what? Did I not say I deleted all videos? I didn't put them on private.
They swear you have something over me for that about the
No,
trial.
I did not.
And that's the only reason I'm bowing down. I didn't bow down to shit. I just said I'm over it.
Listen, see what? I put that on my fucking kids. I have nothing over you. I deleted every fucking video. And if you find a video, DM me. I'll delete it. I will delete every fucking thing that I ever said about you. But I deleted everything that I thought I had on you or about you or
No problem, Sarah. I think I'm going to end it there. Princess just got home, and then I need to call my friend and check in with him. But I got your email, by the way, and I responded. That's a go. We just got to figure out the time. But I want to say thank you. Look, there's your flashback. Y'all got to see me lose my shit. You got to see the fun times with Jen and Wanda and them having fun. You got to see some of the shit Jules has done over the years to other people's stuff. Like, I know she did. She talked about everything. Oh, I still have that picture, which I cut off the bottom of it. But she has sent me pictures of her right out of the shower. And I'm like, why are you sending that? But nonetheless, hey, Les, good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, Amber was very sincere in her apology to me. And she hasn't gone at me ever since. And that's more than what I can say about anybody else in the community, you know. So I still appreciate that. But she came up because she understood. Like I said, Christy Marie was on Jules at the time talking shit about me and Amber. So I was like, she came over here to be like, look, you don't deserve what she's doing. That's effed up. And then Bella jumped up and did what she did. So y'all got to see a little bit of everything tonight. So there's your flashback for the night. Thank you so much, everybody, for the support. Rose, again, thank you for your continued support. Martin's mommy, thank you for the $2. Rose, my gosh, thank you for the 10 memberships. Miss Joanna, thank you for the 5 memberships. Miss Christina, thank you for the $5. Miss Debbie, thank you for the $5. And then thank you for the 3 cash apps I got as well. I appreciate every little bit of it. Thank you so much, guys. But as far as that strike, by the way, like I showed with the fair use rules, it says limited amounts of original content can be used. So stop complaining that I false strike. No, I didn't. And I will continue to do that when people don't use large portions of my work. It is what it is. Les, good to see you, honey. Holidays are coming up. And I hope you're going to spend it with family. You keep missing the spirit boxes. We're going to do EP sessions the next time we do spirit box and see if that's better than what we normally do. See how that works out. So I hope you get to make it to that list. Yes. Thank you for that. And I'm sorry you just came in and we're ending, girl, but my daughter just came home, so I got to get going. And I need to call my friend and check in and see how he's doing. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow or the next day. Bye, y'all.
If I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one